Hey there, everyone, and welcome to the Alien Investigations channel. I'm Steven, and we're coming at you with another gameplay episode of the X-Files Collectible Card Game. And I've got Nathan here from Wisconsin, and I've got Dave Meyer here from Illinois, and they're going to be the contenders for this evening's matchup. Gentlemen, good to see you. How's it going? Don't everyone talk at once.
I'm great. I think Dave is lagging.
Yeah, I just realized. Yeah,
he's
like,
he's either that or he fell asleep at his computer.
He looks like he fell asleep. Anyway, but yes, Nathan, how goes it, my friend?
Oh man, good. It's been a week, so it's good to be able to actually crack some packs and play a game here.
That's right. And
my favorite format. My favorite format is sealed.
What's that? So. Exactly. Yes, and that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to see Dave Meyer whenever he comes back.
Yeah, well, we can see him now. It's just I don't think he's alive.
Wake up, Dave. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna see Dave Meyer and Nathan crack open some sealed X-Files CCG packs and release some of that 1996 sealed air into your olfactory senses, and hopefully it's not too toxic after all these years. But we're gonna have you guys crack open these packs, and you're gonna play with whatever contents lie within. But we've added a wrinkle to it. We are going to have the Wheel of Sealed determine their fates. The Wheel of Sealed, as you can see here, is sporting X-Files starter decks. That's going to be the first component of this spin. I'm going to spin it one time for Nathan and one time for Dave Meyer. And whatever the wheel decides their starter deck's going to be, them's the breaks. And so I know they're both hoping to pull a Truth Is Out There edition starter, because those, as we all know, Nathan, are a little bit better constructed compared to the Premier, aren't they?
Well, I like the Premier. It's such a pile of garbage that it's actually kind of fun to dig through sometimes. I don't need everything tidy and neat and actually playable.
Nice little bow on it and everything.
Yeah, give me the junk. Give me the stack of 20 combat cards.
And there is something to be said about when you come out with a victory with the use of a Premier deck, right?
Yeah,
and I can't say I had that in my last game with 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬, actually. When the wheel decided last time that I was going to be coming in with all Premier stuff, all boosters, all starters, everything Premier. And yeah, sure enough, 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 mopped the floor with me in that one. So the wheel was very unkind.
I've got one of each right here, so let the fates decide.
Yep, and then after this, after we decide the starters for the two gentlemen, we're then going to spin it a couple times each to determine what booster packs they're going to be using.
Is that the back side of the wheel, or do you have a separate wheel for booster?
Oh, I'm just going to take these down.
Oh, I see.
Put them right back. Yeah, I've got them all right here. Got them all right here, ready to go. As soon as we'll figure out the starters first. Then we'll figure out the booster packs right after that. Sure. So booster packs are a little more interesting, of course, because we have obviously three different types we could possibly be seeing. Premier Edition booster packs, which aren't spectacular like the starters themselves. I mean, we've had plenty of games. I think the very last one you did on your channel, I think one of you two pulled 9 X-Files. I think it might have been 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 who had 9 X-Files in the Premier deck. And then you've got Truth Is Out There edition starters, which are pretty sweet. And you've got the 10-13-6-1 booster packs, the most desirable of the three, because why? There's a possibility you might pull an agent card from those booster packs. Those are the only booster packs that are going to have the possibility of an agent coming into the mix. And let me see.
I hear what you're saying, but again, I like Premier. It's just there's something about the unadulterated crap that can come in. But you can also, like, I hear what you're saying on 10-13, but you're also not going to pull a Deep Throat or an X out of your pack there. So
that is true.
Premier definitely has the higher, like the higher I guess it's a gamble, right? It's like the payoff can be huge, but you're probably going to get 12 X-Files.
No doubt. Out of the when we're talking ultra rares, which again are, as everyone knows, are only found in the booster packs. If I want ultra rares coming up, more than likely the ones I want to see are the ones that are found in Premier. They've got the better ones to speak of. You've got Deep Throat, you've got X, you've got freaking counterintelligence measures.
Yeah.
Those are some pretty primo ultra rares to have. I mean, compared, like, the Truth Is Out There edition promos the Truth Is Out There edition ultra rares aren't really all that spectacular.
Like, unless you get it too close to the
limited
truth,
choices.
Yeah.
Truth, too close to the truth. It's a dick card to me. I don't really like that, or limited choices. Those are dick cards as ultra, even as ultra rares. The rest of them are what Nurse Owens is great, but come on, most of the time you're just chucking her for CP. One Breath, you might decide to use it for, actual gameplay, or you might sell it. Not too bad. Mrs. Mulder, same thing. Kind of depends on what your team's makeup's going to be, but in all likelihood, chucking her for CP as well. So Truth Is Out There, ultra rares, not so great. 1013, again, Alien Stiletto, selling it for CP most likely. Unexpected Call, maybe, yeah. I mean, obviously that costs you. Get rid of that one. But again, dick card in my book. So yes, Premier ultra rares definitely are the better of the bunch. But as you said, it's riskier.
The highs are high and the lows are low.
No joke, but yeah, if and I guess we're going to be doing it a little differently, as Dave was pointing out in Discord. We'll hide the cameras so people won't see what exactly you guys are pulling. So there's still an element of surprise.
I'll tell you, if Dave doesn't come back, I can just open my stuff on GAM, and
that's true.
Who cares?
That's true.
It'll give us something to look at while we're waiting.
Yeah, he said he's rebooting his computer right now. I guess. I guess as soon as we went live, he got kicked off. Mine usually goes a little grainy after we go live, but it quickly sorts itself out a little bit. So anyway, while we're waiting for him to return, Nathan, what should we plug? We've got stuff to talk about for sure. I mean, we could talk about the fact that we got the season 5 expansion.
Yeah,
is complete as of November 1st, and it's now available to either, if someone wants to get their copy of the physical cards, they can reach out to Jonathan Hagee in our Discord group or the X-Files CCG Preservation Society. He'd be happy to help with that. Or they're also available on the X-Files CCG Preservation Society's Facebook group as free, downloadable, print-friendly. That's another way to go to get your hands on those season 5 cards as well. So both options are available, and you've play tested that set a few times, Nathan, and you can say it's a pretty worthwhile set of cards, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a slow burn, but I'm printing off my own set of both season 4 and season 5 right now. But it takes a while.
Oh, for sure. 180 cards each.
Yeah. But then you got to
you're probably printing off 2 copies of each, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. Yeah. So
what are you talking about these guys?
Exactly. And so Dave Meyer, he took the plunge and ordered a physical set of the brand new season 5 expansion, and so he has yet to break the seal on that.
Yeah, I have not. They came about 4 or 5 days ago, after I complained about customs being a problem. And then maybe they heard me, maybe they were monitoring my house and found out that I was bad mouthing customs. But so they just came the other day. But I want to have I need new a binder. I don't have some binder things, so I want to have those ready to throw them in before I open them up. I need to buy some more binder.
Excellent.
I'm just
and credit to 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 for putting together those lovely cards with the beautiful, fresh, updated look that he gave him. Kudos to 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬. And you were saying, Nathan?
Oh, I just sleeve all mine up in the same sleeve, so that if I, whenever I'm deck building, it's all sleeved and ready to go. I can just throw it in there and don't have to spend the time to.
Those are my special alien abduction sleeves that I've been doing that with for all my recent ones.
So let's go before we talk about more of the other stuff that we've got that we're working on right now. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel, and we can talk about that while you guys are building your decks. So, as I said earlier, we're going to start with determining the starter decks for each of you gentlemen. And Nathan, will go ahead and start with you. What's that?
Oh, you want to start with me? Okay, let's roll.
We'll start with you. You're the one.
That's fine.
You're the one who you were here. Your camera's working. Sorry, Dave.
That's fine.
Nathan, are you ready? You ready to spin the wheel of sealed?
I'm ready for you to spin the wheel of sealed on my behalf.
There you go.
True lawyer.
Let's let her roll. What are we going to do? It's going to be Premiere, Truth is Out There edition, and you can't really well see it, but it is Truth is Out There edition just by a nose hair.
I thought it was like Premiere, but okay. All right.
Lucky bugger.
So you can pick whichever one you want, 1 through 6, whatever you've got on stock there. I'm sure you've got one of each.
I'm picking mine randomly if I land on Truth to myself. So
this is just the one I grabbed. So this is.
Let's see what you're going to get, Dave. You ready for me? You ready? This is your premiere spin too, because you haven't done this before. Are you ready to brave the wheel of sealed?
Sure. Why not?
All right.
Feel free.
That damn wheel is going to fall over from all those decks on it.
It does, and it's also frozen
up.
I
better break.
I too am.
And Dave,
Truth.
Yep, you are Truth. And again, just by a nose hair on that. So it was tempting. It was really tempted to go.
All right.
Premiere.
And I will pick this one. I have absolutely no idea.
I think there's some weight issues with this.
I was wondering about that myself. I was wondering. So well, actually, did you want to show him the table, my buffet, my charcuterie board of stuff?
Oh yeah, we can bring that in real quick. Yeah, while I'm setting up the wheel for the next one.
That's his table.
No, that's my charcuterie board.
I'm looking at his stuff.
Lovely playmat.
Show me his stuff. There you go.
Here we go.
There you go. There
That's
we go. There's
an
my
X-Files
charcuterie.
CCG charcuterie board if there ever was one.
So Nathan,
What
1, 2. This is my table of stuff, my sealed stuff at the moment. I have more, but hey, shut up. I've got 1, 2, or 3. Which one of these would you like me to choose? I don't know any of them.
1. Let's just do 1.
1, got it.
Yeah.
There's 1. I have no idea where it is. I will put the other ones away. All right. Feel free to take me off the board again.
Yep. And so this is interesting. I can't think of the last time we saw a sealed game in which at least one of the players wasn't working with a Premiere deck. So that bodes well for each of you thus far. A little bit of the pressure taken off, am I right?
You're done, Dave. Oh my god.
Oh no, I hope. I'm just looking. All right.
I can say stuff like that because you can't see my cards. You have no
I know,
idea.
isn't it fun? I like that. I like the surprise. That's personally.
And as you can see now, the wheel of sealed is now donning with X-Files CCG booster packs, and we have 7 Premiere boosters. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I'm sorry. 6 Premiere boosters, 6 Truth is Out There boosters, and 5 1013 boosters. So it's a little lopsided. I mean, of course, because we're working with an odd number of booster types, and, even number. So we work with what we have. So Nathan, we'll start with you again. Are you ready to figure out what your first booster pack is going to be here, my friend?
Give it a good hard whirl. Let's go, Bob Barker.
Here we go. We're not here all night waiting for this thing to stop like an Inception.
It's a little wobbly. It's a little wobbly. Top and
hey, you got a 1013.
You got a 1013. All right.
Nice. There we go.
Very, very nice. That's pretty good. So possibility of an ultra rare.
Are we doing 3 packs? 2 packs? 3 packs?
2 packs.
We do 3? Should we do 3?
I go 3.
Let's go 3. Let's go 3.
I'll go 3.
All right. So we're gonna do we've got a lot of spinning to go then. All right.
Your arm's gonna fall off.
Is this mine or his? Is this mine or his? Mine or Nathan's?
First. All right. So this is for booster pack number 2 for Nathan.
Booster pack number 2 for me. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see.
And
we got
it is another.
It's another 10.
Oh, it's another 1013.
Yeah, it did not you can't see it, but it's like it wants to just.
Give me that truth. Come on, Steven.
If I were to blow on it, it would probably almost do it. But yeah,
well, despite having 1 less on the board, not hurting my 10-13
No.
chances here. So
Yeah, I have a
All
feeling
right.
we're going to see Nathan hemming and hawing over. Well, we're not going to actually see what agents he's pulling, but I have a feeling he's going to be hemming and hawing over whether he wants to throw in a Manners, throw in a Kresge or an Emhauser. You know,
8
so this is
Kreskes.
interesting. This is going to be interesting when you reveal your team of agents. All right, but
8
before we
Kreskes.
get there, though, we've
All
got
right.
a third pack for Nathan to figure
Yeah,
out.
let's do it. Let's do it.
All
Give me
right.
a little variety here. Give me the
I know.
premiere.
I know. Let's get some variety here.
Let's go. Give me a premiere.
It is premiere.
Yeah,
so there's
all
variety right
Premiere.
there.
Premiere.
Excellent.
All right.
So we've got-
Right.
this has the I got
Yeah.
these. This is like a late. Look at that.
Yeah. Excellent. This is
Look at
good.
that. This
is
was
really good.
They marked this down. This was $2.99 marked down on deep discount closeout to 59 cents right here.
Wow, what a bargain.
Boom.
All right. Yeah. All right.
So are you?
No, no. I
got,
just have to make a slight adjustment. I have to make a
Oh.
slight adjustment. Mind
wait a
you,
second. Let's go. I don't get to pick
Wait,
any.
what the hell is this?
nothing. It just occurred to me at this point that we've got to make a little bit of adjustment, before we spin for Dave. And I feel like, all right, there we go. That's better.
What the hell? What the hell
All
is
right.
it?
No, that's not what I want. I
This
don't,
is great.
want that shit. I don't want that crap.
I do seem to recall, Dave, you were messaging me earlier. You're like,
Yeah, that's
let's
sure.
hope I get all
yeah.
premiere. You did say it, right?
No, thank you. Yes, no, thank you.
Shall I give it a spin?
No.
Well, one of my
yeah.
10-13 rares was probably the worst rare in the set. We can
Good.
work through that later.
Well,
so.
see, that's the fun part about it is like we can act like we got something good when we have garbage. That's the great.
I guess.
All right.
It really is garbage, though, Dave.
No, that's okay. Oh, lies. I see. You're using your lawyer speak to get me.
Yes, my very sophisticated. This is sucks. Highfalutin lawyer talk.
Oh,
Wow.
Let's fix that for you, Dave. I don't know what.
sure.
Wait, I liked it the way it was.
Yeah, I know, right? You should have slipped me a C note, and then maybe I would have kept it. As,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Steven.
That's exactly what I was looking for.
Hey, Steven.
Oh, you're showing. Oh,
Dave missed it.
Yikes! I don't know if you saw that, Dave, but yeah, that's gonna
Well,
hurt.
that's okay. That's okay. I have a feeling I know which one it is, but all right.
Well,
there we go.
I was gonna. No, I'm not gonna say anything. There's a pretty.
No, that's
if you
fine.
get some premiere, or I'm sorry, if you get some 1013, there's a particular card that would come in handy, which you don't usually run with,
Oh, yeah.
and that's all I'm
sure.
gonna say. All right.
Premier
Let
pack
me
is
just
loaded.
adjust this here so people.
Whew.
Yeah. All right. It's loaded exactly the same as
All right.
it was for Nathan.
I
All right.
don't know about that. I think
Dave,
that's
are you ready
lies.
to figure out? Are you ready
Sure.
to spin the wheel?
Let's see what we got. Spin it.
All right. And I say you spin. I'm doing all the spinning here.
Yeah,
My
that's
arms are
fine.
getting tired here.
Oh, hey, 1013.
You got a 1013.
Look at that.
Excellent.
We got a 1013.
Hey,
Let's
maybe
see what
you'll pull the
happens.
same card Nathan just put up there a moment ago.
Who knows?
Very nice. This is really coming up lopsided as far as 1013 goes, which is good because
I think it's weighted, but that's all right.
I think it
that's
is
what
too. There's like no balance to you see it wobble and then it's like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
it
No
only
whammies,
seems to
no-
be like when I'm playing, then it's all premiere, you know.
No
but-
whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop.
All right.
That just
Giving
is-
it
keep
all I
on
got, Captain. And you got a Truth is Out There edition booster.
Hey,
Very
who's
nice.
out
That's a
there?
good
Let's go.
one.
Let's do
Very
this
nice.
one. I got that one. All right.
Good stuff. All right, one
All
more
right.
to go. It'd be
Sure.
nice if you let's go for the trifecta. Let's give it a premiere one, yeah. That'd be
No,
pretty
because I'd
cool.
have to crack open an entire case for that. I don't want to do that. But I will. I don't care.
And you got another Truth is Out There edition
Another
booster.
truth. All right.
Very
Let's go
nice.
with that one.
Not a
All right.
single premiere card is going to.
Oh,
Oh no, wait. Did you get one, Nathan? You
I got a premier pack, yeah.
You got premiere
Yeah,
pack.
premiere.
Never mind.
Yep.
So only 15 cards of all of these. Are
All right.
going to be-
Goodbye. You get to
Yeah.
go back into your hole.
Yeah, you didn't have to actually crack that open tonight, which is too bad because you could have also cherry picked it. I mean,
Oh no, that's
You didn't
garbage.
say
I
that
won't
you
do
couldn't do it.
that. No, it'll be
So
silly.
yeah, so there you have it. So to
all right.
recap, both gentlemen are going to be playing with Truth is Out There edition boosters each, and I guess we're
Wow.
not going to reveal the numbers on the back. Of this
No,
point. It'll be a surprise.
you don't get to know what that is.
We'll
No.
keep it close to the vest, no problem. Nathan Nathan spun 2 1013 boosters and 1 Premier booster.
That's right.
And Dave, you are going to be working with the Truth Is Out There edition starter along with 2 Truth Is Out There edition boosters and a 1013 booster pack. Pretty nice. So I'm hoping to see some interesting cards. So the ultra rares are found in the boosters, and so there's a possibility at maybe one of these 4, maybe more than one of those 4 will have an ultra rare.
Let's see what we can do.
But we won't know. I don't know if you guys want to. I know Nathan said he got a rare, but it was the worst of the rares as far as goes. And I don't even have the first clue because there's a lot of pretty bad rares in that.
1013,
right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm opening up my Truth Is Out There's now. We'll see what's in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know where to start with that. So yeah.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of good candidates, but it is a. Here, I'll give you a hint.
Is it?
Its only usefulness would be to sell it for CP.
Okay. So it's not a conspiracy card.
Correct. Yeah.
I do have to say I was very happy with one of them, but it's not anything that I'm writing home about. But I'll take it. All right, let's see what we got here.
One of your 1013, or no, you opened Truth there.
Yeah, I opened the Truth. So one of the Truth ones wasn't too bad. Let's see what I got here on this one here.
I mean, a lot of the equipment is kind of, and I know Dave Meyer will agree. A lot of the equipment is, even some of the rare equipment is. Oh, see, this is where the audience is like, "What did you get? What did you get?"
He's messing around. He's messing around.
So you're gonna have to stick around until the end of the game when we'll have you guys reveal everything that was in your packs. How about that? After we're done, we'll keep the cameras in. We'll let you guys, go through and show everyone what you got. That'll be good. So we see how you guys constructed those decks. And of course, as they're going through and they're looking at what to remove, they're going to be taking out, of course, multiplayer cards that have the activator multiplayer. Those are garbage. Obviously, the X-File cards are non-playable cards, so those are going to go. But of course, they're going to be keeping one of them, and that is going to be face down throughout the game. And the object of the game will be whoever amongst them figures out what that hitting face down card is. And yeah, I mean, since only Nathan pulled a Premier booster, so you guys are probably gonna get about 7 X-Files or so to choose from your starters, give or take. But again,
were we just pulling from there, or were we just pulling from our random pile of stuff?
I mean, since we're not showing it on camera, you might as well.
Yeah,
I'm just using my stuff.
I was just going to pull that from my random because I have.
Yeah, and I mean, the Truth Is Out There starters were fixed, but we don't know what numbers you guys picked anyway. So yeah, no one would really be able to Rain Man that and figure out what X-File you picked. So anyway, so while you guys are constructing your decks, I'm gonna again just take some time to plug what we've been working on in our community that we like to call the X-Files CCG Preservation Society, which you can find us on both Facebook and Discord. Links to both are in the description of this video and every video on this channel. So you can go there and check us out. Very, very active in both of those platforms. And so just recently, we completed our second 180 card expansion, the second of many, really. And this one is it's kind of fitting. It's today is November 22nd. This is the 11/22/63 season 5 expansion set. And so that was completed and it's now available as of November 1st. Again, if you're interested in getting your hands on it, reach out to Jonathan Hagee. You can find him. He's not that hard to find. He's in all of the X-Files CCG communities that are out there. So he's not hard to track down. So you can reach out to him and he can take care of you as far as getting your hands on a printed copy, which Dave Meyer, if you want to hold it up again, show that little brick of cards. There you go. There you go. If you want to get your hands on that brick of 180 cards, Jonathan Hagee is the man to be in touch with about that. So reach out to him. And again, you can also print these off on your own, and that can be done in our Facebook group, X-Files CCG Preservation Society. Again, link below. And you can there's a very print-friendly file there. You can print off your own copies of that to use in your game. So it's very cheap and effective. And we also have another expansion that we did earlier. It was released earlier this year, the 040460 Season 4 Second Edition expansion. And that's the first. That's the first of the X-Files CCG Preservation Society's expansions. So that one is also 180 cards. And again, you can reach out to 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 to get your hands on that. And we have 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬, another fixture of our X-Files CCG Preservation Society, to thank for putting together those beautiful cards. They were a labor of love, to say the least. And I have to thank Nathan here and Dave here for doing their part in helping to review and playtest these very cards that are now available. So I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Well, I'm glad we could help.
And
it was a lot of fun.
It really was. And so that's just the first two of many expansions, because we did one for season 4, we did one for season 5. Guess what? We have a lot more ground to cover. So we're going to begin playtesting cards for the season 6 expansion this spring, 2026. We're going to be busting out season 6 cards, and 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 is going to be spearheading that expansion. And so I know he's really excited. He's been working on these cards since like 2022, 2023. This is an expansion that's several years in the making, and he's put a lot of thought and careful attention into these cards. And I've been beginning to review them, doing a preliminary review of them. They're looking great, and I'm really excited to try on the playtesting hat for once and do some playtesting for a change, as opposed to just overseeing the events. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing this spring, and we'll be broadcasting those playtest games across this channel. Nathan, you'll probably be availing your channel like you've done before for playtesting these as well. So you do well to subscribe to this channel as well as Nathan's, which is Chasing the Dragon, where you can follow along with those playtest games.
Yep.
Which are a lot of fun. They're long-winded usually, but they're still a lot of fun.
Yeah, they are, and sometimes we go down the rabbit hole on them.
Oh yeah, we always do.
Nature of the beast a little bit.
Yeah, right.
And so the season 6 expansion made available from 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 is going to be completed November 1st of 2026. So that's a little less than a year from now. So you've got a lot to do to make sure that those cards are mechanically sound, but it will all prove worthwhile in the end. And, that'll give you guys, in the meanwhile, it'll give you guys time to absorb all the cards that are in the season 4 second edition and season 5 expansion. Again, it's 180 cards in each of those. That's a lot of cards to go through. Enjoy them, savor them. They're lovely to look at, and they're even better to play within a game. And so, but before
beautiful cards.
They are very beautiful. I mean, 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬's he's given them a new color, a fresh color palette, one that reflects the respective season DVD box sets that came out back in the early 2000s, and it's a very nice touch. And so each season expansion will have a different color palette to it, and they're also going to have season specific graphics to it. You'll see things like the Apollo 11 keychain as a recurring graphic on like witnesses and equipment cards. You'll see Mulder's Bloody Business card on the Bluffs from the season 4 episode Max, and on season 5 you'll see things like the subcutaneous implant that was used to cure Scully's cancer at the beginning of season 5. You'll see that as a recurring graphic on there. Some really cool details on the cards, just like with the original cards. When you look over all of the cluttered array of desk office supplies that are littering those original cards, same careful attention to detail was applied to these. And so again, can't say enough to the work that 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬's done on that. And so before we get to November, though, when the season 6 will be released, we also have a little mini expansion that we're going to be releasing. And actually, if I'd thought of it, guys, I would have had you. Yeah. Is
this news to me?
No, it's definitely not news to you.
Oh, okay. Is this the foil? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, well, that too. So, but we're talking about the 41 new X-Files for the expansion checklist.
Okay.
Yes. So
I was like, you guys working on something in the background here and not telling me? That's great.
No, I mean nothing that you're not already aware of.
Nope. I do know about that.
So yes, May 1st is another date to mark on your calendars for next year because we're going to be releasing our first of 4 mini expansions. And this is going to contain 41 new non-playable X-File cards representing from seasons 3 and 4. And so players will have a chance to try out different X-Files, and there'll be a brand new checklist to go along with that you'll be able to use in your games. And so the original checklist, which both Nathan and Dave are using for this very game, lists 41 X-Files representing seasons 1 and 2. This new mini expansion that's coming out in May will represent seasons 3 and 4. And again, that's just the first of 4 expansions, because a year after that, we're going to release another one with 41 new X-Files from seasons 5 and 6. And then the year after that, there'll be another mini expansion for season 7 and 8, and so forth. So you'll get 4 in all. Lots of new X-Files to choose from, lots of new checklists. And the checklist will be available to download and print off upon acquiring the set of the 41 X-File cards, or you can print it off from the Facebook group, because we'll plan on providing it there for free printing and downloading. As I was saying, I should have thought to have you guys pick out an X-File from that new expansion for this matchup. I always forget to think of that.
We would end up spending a lot of time trying to figure out which one to pick, because we haven't done that one in a while.
And we'll also put them on once they're available. We'll put we'll have Yost make a checklist on his website, so that'll make it a lot easier to play these live
definitely
games.
Helpful.
Yeah, because I think both of you guys are Dave Meyer. I know you're old school and you usually like to use paper and beads on everything, but
of course,
it's like a hippie you are.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get off my lawn.
Yetis. I'm getting there. I'm picking a bunch of cards. I'm picking a bunch of cards I don't usually play with. This is the weirdest part about that. So,
and that's what makes these sealed games so interesting, because you're forced to play with whatever's in there, and sometimes you're gonna resort to trying out a card that you've never included in a well-crafted deck. And there have been occasions when it's like, well, maybe that card is not actually as bad as it initially seemed. It happens.
I'm super excited for a combo in this deck that I have only ever pulled off once in an actual game. So I'm pretty pumped about this.
This is interesting, and knowing that you have a couple of 10-13, I have a feeling I know which one you're talking about, but I could be wrong. But I that's why I can't wait to see you guys throw down and find out what cards you.
Well, of course, it's going to be. I don't know how big Dave's deck is going to be, but mine is over 60.
Mine right now is still. I'm still trying. I mean, I'm adding things to it,
right,
to try to make it work.
Right.
I'm because the problem is my site content is a little low for my team.
Interesting.
Yeah. So with my site content being as low as it is, the getting to that nice 20% or that 25% isn't probably going to fly. So that may be tough. So I can't play a bunch of sites that I can't go to. So I can add them into my deck for burn fodder, but that's not exactly helping. And I do happen to have well, that's actually not a bad one. I can add that one in there too. That'll help too. Yeah, that'll work.
Well, hopefully one of your 4 agents maybe has the ability to fish a site out of your deck. There's quite a few. There's like 3 of them that can do that. Hopefully.
Okay, that will work. That's another card I can keep. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm actually trying to add. My deck had a lot, or the starter had a lot of wacky stuff in it, and it wasn't that great of a starter. The boosters weren't bad, but I've got a lot of interesting bluffs that I don't have a tendency of playing.
I think that there is one kind of a weird, and I'm again not, you don't have to say anything. There is a weird I don't remember which number it is, but it's an even one. It's one of the Scully starters from Truth Out There edition, where it's her and Skinner, and I'm like, that is such an odd pairing because outside of criminal and evidence, their skills do not match up at all.
Well, but they're pretty great because that's your medical and your bureaucracy right there. So you could solo sites with those two.
Potentially, yeah. If
you had both of them,
if the sites are coming up, but yeah. And bureaucracy, there are decidedly very few compared to like some of the others. There's fewer bureaucracy sites, which sucks. So if you get the bureaucracy team, and then it's like, well, you don't get that many bureaucracy sites out of it, unfortunately. But the mono ones I'm talking about, not the multi ones.
I think I'm adding things just for burn fodder at this point.
That's what I did too.
Well, yeah, because I don't think I seriously, I'm worried about whether or not that one actually might work if I really, really need to. But there's some of it is I've got quite a few duplicates. Strangely enough, I didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting as many of the multiples of the same card.
Wait a minute, how could you? Did you get two truth packs?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I got in those truth packs. I've got a couple where I had multiples.
Plus your premiere, or no, you had a truth. Yeah, I could see that.
So let's see. I'm just trying, and
I did not have that problem.
Yeah, I'm. I can physically do that. I can't.
It's hard to not pull like 3 copies of Olympic National Forest, and it's like, well, you can only
I also, I have to double check to make sure that that's not a case for me either. That would probably work as well. Okay, I got that. All right, cool. I think I'm getting there. All right, let's see what we got here. How many are we looking at? 3, 4.
You guys want me to keep plugging stuff, or
I'm still.
Sure, I actually need to go get some beads because I'm a hippie too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 6,
and
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
In addition to the season, in addition to the
Dave's just going to count over the top of you.
What's that?
And David's just going to count over the top of you as you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So in addition to the fan-made cards we're working on, of course, we always are trying to get some games scheduled. So if you're part of our X-Files CCG Discord community, and you're one of the stories that I think a lot of us can relate to is that when we were growing up, we were collecting the cards and we really wanted to play, but we just didn't have anyone around us, that was interested in playing. So we never really got much of a chance to play. You see that story time and time again from new people coming into the fold. And so if you're thinking about wanting to get into actually playing, and you're wanting to, and you don't mind getting a webcam set up here, you're always welcome to join our Discord group, where we do have a channel for scheduling games, and we trying to plan them out. And right now it's holiday season, so people are taking time off, so hopefully we'll see a few more of these live games on the channel in the coming days. So if you're interested in getting involved in that, so that's our Discord community is the place to be. So you'll see, and understandably, time zones are always an issue, but guess what? Our community may be small, but it is definitely a global community. In fact, we just completed a 4-person mini tournament, and only one of those 4 players was in the States, and the others were in Japan, the UK, and Canada. So really, there are people from all over the globe who do have X-File cards in their possession and do have an interest in playing. So we've played a lot of games on the channel with people from abroad. So yeah, you're likely to find people in your neck of the woods, in this little community.
Canada is still a country? How is that not part of the United States yet?
I know, right? In recent events, who knows?
We're annexing that.
Yeah, for real, man. Gonna be trading in that maple leaf for a different icon just pretty soon. It's going to be replaced with a bald eagle before you know it. So let's see what else. And so, of course, this channel does offer lots of content if you're new to the game and you're trying to learn some of the ropes as far as deck building goes. So you can check out some of the other content on this channel if you haven't already. I do have a series of episodes called Tips of the Trade,
Yes.
where I offer some deck building tips on what cards are worth including, what deck building mistakes to avoid, things like that. I've also got sample deck videos for both basic gameplay. I've got a few of those out there, and also some sample deck videos for advanced gameplay on the channel. They're in like a faceless music video style format. You can check it out. And it does have the deck lists in the description, as well as a link to the deck list on our good friend Yost's website. So for convenient access and reference. And so you can check out those videos to help, build your sample deck around that. So yeah. So
Steven,
a lot of
would
good,
like to,
informative content.
I would like to put together a sample deck for us, and then have a sample deck matchup. So you could showcase the sample deck on your channel, and then we would also kind of show the sample decks in action with one you've built or whatever.
Excellent. That would be great. Guillem and I did only one of those games thus far, where we each chose one of the two. At the time, there was only like 4, but there's like 6 advanced sample decks out there right now. There's going to be another one going up pretty soon. But yeah. And if you got a sample deck you want to see put together, Nathan, I'm always submitting. I'm always taking ideas for those.
That's great. I will send it to you.
Go ahead.
I was going to say I'll send you my sample deck, and you can fly spec it and make it a video if you want. You should also. Sorry, I've been half paying attention to you and half deck building. Did you plug your evolutions?
I was getting to that one next. Yeah.
Okay.
But
great.
I also want to say, so the next sample deck video, which I usually, the advanced ones, I do premiere them at the tail end of a gameplay episode. That's when you can expect to see it. So I'm currently editing gameplay episode 32, which is actually a game between me and Dave Meyer. And so I'm working on editing that now, and I'll have a sample deck video, the one that Nathan is alluding to. He'll get that to me, and I will have that available at the end of that episode. So we'll get to see it. That's where you'll see a premiere. So then I would love to throw down in a game whenever you got time after that, Nathan. Yeah. So yes, you were just mentioning the X-Files CCG Evolutions. That's another series of episodes on this channel. Actually, those are short videos, so they're in short format, less than 3 minutes, portrait style. Yes, X-Files CCG Evolutions. That is where you get a chance to really deep dive into all the different permutations of the X-Files CCG cards as they were being made in 1996. You see everything from the early edition playtest cards. You've got alpha playtest cards, beta playtest cards. You've got the Gen Con cards, those 60 cards that were made available at Gen Con 96. Those permutations are in there, as well as the Premier Edition. Sometimes you got those Premier Edition ultra rares, as well as the regular print editions. You've also got the Truth Is Out There edition permutations of those X-Files cards. So that's what that series of short videos covers. So again, they're all under 3 minutes, so you can see all the differences, all the little discrepancies, all the early ideas for some of those cards. And so yeah, that's another series of shorts that I'm posting periodically, usually like 1 or 2 a week, time permitting and all that. So yes, Nathan, thank you for calling that one out as well. So that's a fun little series of shows that I'm doing. And I'm currently doing those for the agent cards. After that, I think I'll do the X-File cards after that, show the differences in those. There's some pretty cool ones in there as well. Obviously, you got like the Gen Con Cigarette Smoking Man X-File, right, Dave? Different image on that and stuff like that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So you get to see those once I get through all the agent cards. Yeah. So it's really fun content to do. I also got another series called The Magic Bullet, and that's where usually I just cover new updates to either X-Files merch like that's come out, or unofficial merch like some of our fan-made expansions that I've already plugged more than once tonight. So keep you guys up to date on what's happening in our little community, as well as anything else outside. It's X-Files related. I almost think of it as like the 6 degrees of X-Files CCG show, because we've also had our last 3 episodes where we interviewed David May and talked about some of the games that were made alongside the X-Files CCG through United States Playing Card Company back in the late 90s, early 2000s. So that's a fun series of episodes. If you just have a general interest in the X-Files or in the X-Files CCG, or like if you have a general interest in just collectible card games and trading card games and some of the history surrounding trading card games, it's a fairly short history since they really began in the early 90s with the creation of Magic: The Gathering, and then you had Pokemon shortly after that. So it was a very interesting industry, as we learned from Mr. May from his time working within it. So it was very it's tumultuous but exciting, and a lot of different things. Yeah, it's cutthroat at times, and it's like from the outside looking in, you think it would be fun to work in a collectible card game.
You would think,
but then you get that inside perspective, and you're like, oh boy, at least as it was back then. And it's
Hey, even board games and stuff like that right now it's still a market that's really competitive, and there's a lot of cutthroat. Like, you have ideas, and then somebody comes along and sneaks your ideas. So
exactly, exactly. And then if it's like there's always, it seems like it's an arms race to get the licensing for some of these there's some of the bigger franchises out there. And so so that makes for certainly a compelling business. So yes, thanks for Nathan for reminding me to plug the X-Files CCG Evolutions. Again, very fun series of shorts.
You'll be happy to know, Nathan, I got it to 60 exactly. Wow. I did throw in a bunch of garbage in there, but it's garbage that at least I can use to burn, but it's not great. But I got it to 60. So
nice. I think I'm at like 65, 66. Like that.
You playing with bonus cards.
I know.
I'm gonna just grab a random X-File here too.
You know what happened? I just have so many good conspiracy cards that I'm like, I need some way to pay for all this shit.
Well, that's true. That's true.
So
there we go. We'll do that. All right. Yoink.
And so at this point, you guys are just shuffling up, but you're going to be more or less
roll.
Yeah, we should be. I'm just going to shuffle it a few more times just to make sure I'm not exactly playing with garbage here. I want to make sure. Oh, okay. And then I got mine.
Because let me know, and I'll bring in your cameras, and then we can introduce your agents at that point, whenever you're ready.
Sure, I got here. I'll do this. Let's do this. All right.
I can already kind of see some of them anyway, because I can actually see your.
I know cameras. You can see behind the screen. Oh, yeah, you magic man.
Well, I'm not talking. I'm going to reserve the honor for you guys to reveal your agents. So yeah, and I see at least one of you guys has a team of more than 4, so that means someone drew an agent card from one of their 10 boosters, but both of you got
such luck for me.
Well,
okay, I wasn't
kind of giving it up, Steven.
Well, I mean,
I actually did.
I'm already decked up. I got my deck going. I'm just shuffling it because I got to make sure that they separate these things. If I do not separate these things, that's going to be we're going to have a bad time. French fries, pizza. French fries, pizza. If not, you're going to have a bad time.
And so, among Dave, on your little charcuterie board there, I also saw there was a weird looking star. I don't know, what was that about?
The Phil Fest. You already know about the Phil Fest.
Was.
That is the Phil Fest flipper.
For anyone who didn't know, who's like, what was that star there? Is that part of the X-Files CCG, or is it just decor?
Don't give up, Phil.
Is it like the garnish of the charcuterie board?
Yes, it's the thing that you don't eat. You're like, this is the kale that all the cheese and meats were on, and you're like, I don't eat that. That's decoration. That's what it is. It's the kale of the X-Files board. So there we go. What? Yeah. I mean, I'm just.
All right. Are you guys ready to bring one of your boards in?
Sure, why not? Feel free. Are you ready, Nathan? You can bring your board.
I'll bring in one for right now. Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so we'll go ahead and bring in yours
board.
first, Dave. Let's.
Oh,
since
mine?
you got yours face down.
I do have mine face down. I'm not going to tell you what they are.
Well, I think now's the time. Now or never.
Oh, sure. But you do know the fact is when you came up with that goofy thing and you were talking about that weird ass the deck with Scully and Skinner, not quite.
Not quite.
But,
okay.
But I did end up getting our buddy Blevins.
Okay.
And then I also got Spiller, so she can pay, which is nice.
All right. I see some bureaucracy going on here.
I've got Mobox and rounded out. I got Scully out here, so that was my group.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. Because
it is. It's not what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little more cohesive.
It
is a smattering of weirdness. Yes.
Yeah, because it's like Spiller and Scully go great together. Like Box and Blevins do have some overlap going on, but it doesn't really overlap with Scully and Spiller as much.
It is a very strange team, I think.
Yeah, that's good Lord, man. That's
actually I kind of like
oddity.
Well, you would like this. You play weird teams. I don't know what to do with you.
It's true.
Yeah, so Box does have he's got bureaucracy, so he can along with Blevins and Spiller can investigate some bureaucracy together. Scully will just be more support at that point.
Now, what would have been really, really nice had the deck actually included some bureaucracy sites. It had a few, it had a couple, but not enough to that's one of my strong points is bureaucracy, and I don't have a lot of them.
Right, so. And the thing with the Mo Box's effect is that he's paying for alien and occult investigation sites, but you don't have enough of either.
Yeah, so he's garbage in this case. His little bean. His little bean means nothing to me.
It's useless unless there's like a random event card that has, like alien investigation on it or something. It's going to come into play. Like
it could.
Like an Erlenmeyer flask or something.
Like I said, I threw in extra stuff just. I threw in extra stuff just to make it 60. Mm-hmm. It was stalling out at about 55. So when I was like, literally I was throwing in, I was like, okay, I'm going to put this at 60. I didn't want to put a bunch of one cost witnesses in there.
Right.
Like there,
same thing.
I want two or I'm going to go 2 or plus if I'm going to use them for burn fodder. I'm not going to use a 1. A 1 is garbage. He's taking up space.
And sadly, Spiller's effect is half useless because she pays for computer. Cards, and you don't have she's got one computer on her, right? Or 2?
She has. She has. A computer is not my strong point.
No, it's like she's only got one. Your team has one computer, and so she pays for computer cards. Again, useless. So at best, you can use her effect for sciences. So that's a very
weird. Those 10-13 equipments in there.
There's that. So it's possible, depending on what your boosters had, that you might find some use, but their effects are not going to be as helpful.
We're going to say that
that's going to be the the big appeal for that team. All right, it's interesting, but not desirable. Let's see what you got.
No kidding. Hey, look at you!
Right.
Oh God! Oh, this is going to be a hard game.
This is
going to be a hard game.
So my team is pretty slick. I actually did not think I could afford Kresge.
I'm gonna have a hard time.
I counted again, and I'm like, this is gonna work.
Yeah, Dave. If I was betting in this, I'm sorry, man. You would not be my horse in this.
Well, no, I mean,
So there's a couple things. So there's a couple things going on here. I mean, the fact that you have 4 res outside of Mulder too is pretty sick. So your starting team is 6 res. Granted, you got to use 2 for cards, but like whatever.
But you're gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna reset my because I'm gonna pull up. Okay. Oh God, I was hoping for that combination. I was hoping for a Holstein in there, but like I said, I picked randomly, and I know you did too. But my randomness was bad.
Yeah. On the plus side, Dave, your team will be generating 6 res at least in the first turn because Blevins will be in the bureau section.
In the first turn, his does it the entire time, regardless of where his guys are. And in order for my deck to work, I need to have Blevins out in the field. So he's going to do it for the first turn, and then he's done.
Yeah. So Nathan's got a nice little variety.
He's not a camper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Nathan's got a variety in that he's got like an agent who can pull a site out, affiliation site. You got Colton who can pay for criminal and bureaucracy cards. Although you're not really doing bureaucracy investigations, you're probably going to do criminal investigation, I would imagine. Hosting doesn't have criminal though, but obviously where he lacks in criminal skills, he makes up for with that kick-ass game effect.
And I tried to jam the bureaucracy thing in here because I did pull I think 1 or 2 bureaucracy sites, but it's just like it's not going to work.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the fact that you have 4, 5 things. Yeah, you have 4 things you are in, like in green. You have a Colt is nuts.
Colt is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to stop that. Yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle. I'm going to say I'm glad I didn't get I'm glad I didn't get the premier stuff at the end here.
Yeah, you're good on subterfuge and observation. Computer sucks, but that's
computer and sciences. But yeah, it's like barring me pulling a UTL or something like that.
Yeah, or unnatural aging or something. But yeah, poisonous gases. There's some stuff, but
I've got some problems. Because he's gonna be able to nuke me with hosting out of the gate. So if I have anything of damage out of the gate,
I usually like to hang back on the Holstein thing. So
usually, I mean, in this case, I don't know. I mean, in this kind of game, I don't know if I would, but that's okay.
All right. Well, I mean, it will be very surprising if the outcome is not how.
I agree. I mean,
but Nathan, I mean, better than anyone. It's like things might be looking good for you, and then suddenly, like, especially
all it takes is one guess,
one guess, and then it just blows everything out of the water.
The other killer is his long range combat is 10. So yes.
Everyone but Hosting is got 2 or more combat. Yeah, Hosting's your weak guy, but everyone else is like 2 or 3, which is crazy.
Yeah, mine is not that quite that good.
Scully is what, 3 long range?
Scully's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time. If I can win this one, it'll be one for the record books because I did not get good cards.
Well, this will certainly be an interesting matchup. So I think without further ado, I'm gonna head backstage and let you guys get started. I'm gonna pop some popcorn, and this is gonna be a fun one to watch. So have a good game, gentlemen.
All right. And you got your X-File, right? Yes, you do. I see it right there on the table. Bet you picked the same one I did.
Yep, probably.
All right, I don't know why I'm just going nuts shuffling this thing. I'm just like, I just want to make sure that I don't get all my sites at once. Yeah, you definitely got the luck of the draw on this one. I'm going to give you that one.
In terms of the agent grouping.
I don't know. Yeah, the agent grouping works. Yeah.
My pulls actually were not spectacular.
No, mine weren't either. I had one card that I'm fairly happy about, but I can't say that it's going to be a deal breaker or a game changer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got to remember how to play this stuff. Plug our playmats. What are you talking about? Plugging my playmats. It's a playmat I just got. I got it a long time ago. I got it before the actual tournament that was what, 1.5 years, 2 years ago now. He's got the weird playmats. I'm the one who sticks to the same thing over and over and over again.
All right. Dave, have at it. Do you want to be investigating or do you want to be conspiracy?
Do I get to, hang on, I was gonna flip it, but I think that what we're gonna do is I will flip it, and in true sealed fashion, you get to choose to go or pass. That's the thing, is whoever gets this.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You get to pick. You want
call it in the air?
Phil or no?
I'm gonna pick Phil. I love Phil.
Phil. Oh, no Phil.
Oh, okay.
No
It's on
Phil.
you.
So let's see what I want to do. I am okay. I think I will go first. I will see what I can do. So I will draw my card. Draw my card for turn. Oh boy. Okay, let's see how this works. It's been forever since I played this. You know that, right? It's been okay.
Well,
I can't recall the last time I played.
Didn't I do a last minute play test or
You
something?
think you did?
Or
I think
maybe
you did
Steven
that, and
would
then
know.
I think you played something with John. Yeah, you played something with John. So okay. Oh wait, let's make some resources here. My team does have 2, 4, 6. I get 6 of them because Blevins is still in the he's still in the bureau at the moment. So there's 6. That puts me up to puts me up to 11. There we go. And let's see. Do I want to buy any more cards? I do not want to buy any more cards. So I turn it over to you to sell your junk.
And sell I will. I'll sell ambulance. I'm going to sell desktop computer for a total of, what is this?
8 shouldn't be, right?
Yeah, 8.
Later.
Anything else I want to sell? I think I'm cool with the rest. So we'll do 8, and I'll replace the 2 cards I just bought.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, the 2 cards I just sold. So I will buy 2 cards.
Gotcha. All righty. Yeah. Well, all right. All right. Well, normally there's no healing. Let's requisition. Let's see if I do want to requisition something today. That's not going to be good. That is also bad. These are bad. I tell you, all bad. I am not requisitioning anything. They're all
Okay.
Deployment. They are in the field. Whee! All in the field. They have decided to come out of the bureau because Blevins is not helping me other than give me a couple more resources. All right. Some case assignment. What do I want to do? I got to remember what they can actually do now. That won't work. That will work. I will play a Gibson, Florida for 2. That is a medical and a method. I will then play another one. Which one will that be? I'm gonna see what else they can do. Can I play another one? That's another one. Well, poop. No, I cannot play anything else. So that will be the one. It's medical 4 method. There it is. Bluff away.
All right. Medical 4 method, you say?
I do say. Oh, and actually, let's make sure that I couldn't have paid for it with anybody else. I could not because they all suck.
I have no bluffy.
No bluffy bluffies. Oh, okay. Well, most likely it will be
One.
it's a method. No, do you have any bluffs? Nope, I think he froze.
No bluffs.
No bluffs. Okay. It appears you have frozen for a second there. Okay, we will send them all to that because we might as well give it a shot. We'll see. The game has to go on. So even if whatever you have decides to kill all my people.
So you said medical 4+?
Medical 4+. And right now, Scully and Spiller make it 7.
Yeah, you're gonna get that one. Go ahead.
Oh, get out of here! Really?
Yeah,
Holy cow.
really.
Oh, I'm gonna. All right, we're gonna take that as maybe it's an omen, a good omen or a sign. Who knows? All right, that is a method. Method. Oh, well, we'll see. All right, we're gonna go middle of the road with is your method possession?
I can't read this, but it is not possession.
It is not possession. All right, no possession. No possession. So no alien
Yeah.
experimenters, no Arctic
Yeah.
wormy, no Ed Funch. Yes, making sure that I did that line correctly. If I'm drawing all over my table. Oh my God, and I can't draw all over my table. That is bad form. So I'll draw all over my folder here. All right, so possession. That's 1, 2. There's possession. All right, no Arthur Grable. And yeah, I'm not gonna guess. That's silly. 1, 2, 3, and no Michael. Holy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that is what it's supposed to be. All right. I don't think I have to discard any, but let's see if I do. I'll throw this into the garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am at 7. No discard for me.
Okay, and I'm at 7 as well.
All righty.
All right, I will draw my freebie. Let's make some res.
Yay.
This is going to be 4 plus Mulder's 2 to draw 2.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to not draw any on top of that. So it's just going to be 4 going in.
All right, let's see what I can do.
And
I'm going to sell some stuff. I'm going to sell my alien autopsy video and my desktop computer.
Hey, I got one of those in my bin too.
Yeah, I know. Also good for selling. That's for 8. I'm going to sell for 8 stuff. Where's my beans? Come here, beans. So that's 3. That's 6. 2 more is 8. And how many do I want? I want that. That's 70. Kind of okay. That might be okay. I got 5. Let's buy 3. 1, 2, 3. All of those are bad. And your table's gone.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
You have lost your table. Forfeiture! Forfeiture, sir!
Bring it back here. Well, it's going to be a real short game. All right, hold on. I'm coming back.
All right, that's good.
I think I can put it on stage myself, maybe?
Hey, I think he did.
Okay.
Oh, did he run off? Is he like eating popcorn? Did he leave us?
Yeah,
leave us to our own. He left us to our own devices. Oh, all right.
That's right.
This is on his channel, so we can just do a bunch of bad things.
Yeah. All right. So you're
I sold and bought.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
So
it's all you. It's all you.
No
for,
healing.
No healing.
No
Requisition.
Yeah. What the hell? Let's requisition. Let's pay 2 and requisition a lie detector to give someone +1 behavioral.
Oh wow! Look at you go with behavioral.
Yeah. Let's give that to Colton.
Okay,
right,
Colton has behavioral
maybe.
skill. Good. Look at you go with. Oh, now you're at 7 behavioral. Oh no.
I don't think that gets me anywhere.
No, I mean, but yeah, you have a lot of green. I'm surprised. I did not have that much green. When I put my team together, I was like, my team was just kind of like all kind of willy-nilly.
I'm going to pay 2 then and play Moscow Studio.
All right.
Washington, D.C. It's a behavioral site, 4+ and a method question. Oh, sorry. For deployment, these guys are all up in the.
Oh, they're all going to go? Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That is understandable. Oh, so they're all in the field. Yes. They're not currently at the site. They're at the field. Gotcha.
Correct.
I don't know if I have that. You said it's behavioral?
It is a behavioral site. Yes.
Oh boy. All right, we are going to tunnel this up. This is the setup I'm doing. This is number 1, this is number 2. I have 2 bluffs.
Okay. Yeah, let's send everybody to the site and see what happens.
All righty. We're going to send everyone to the site. First thing that happens is we're going to see a car troubles.
Oh, so I got to pick 2?
Oh, I get to pick 2. I think I do, don't I? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Play on a team, 3 or more agents moving to the same site. The team may only send the 8. I don't play it very often. Site, remember, owning player's choice. So yes, owning player's choice. You are the owning player's choice. So you can decide who wants to show up.
Well, I think under the circumstances, we're going to keep Mulder and Willis. And they still are going to have a behavioral 5, but let's see what bluff number 2 is.
Okay, so Mulder and Willis. I got to check something else then. Let's see. Before I do this, because it may or may not. Okay, that's it. Where are you, Mr. Willis? I saw you in here somewhere. You're hiding from me. Oh, that'll work. Sheriff Daniels.
Ooh,
so I have changed the site prerequisites to subterfuge 3. Oh, and actually you do that, don't you? No, you don't. You have subterfuge 4 for
subterfuge 2.
Huzzah! Did I stop you?
What?
Did I stop you? I did.
No, I only have I don't have 4. I have subterfuge 2.
You have 4. You have 4 for your team. Your entire team has 4. That's why I was hoping that I could pick who would leave. So thankfully, you did not put. Yeah, you have subterfuge 4 totally.
Hosting.
I was hoping. Yeah. I was hoping that that you wouldn't have still stuck. Yeah, that's the only way that was going to work. So do you have anything
hold
you'd
on,
like to
hold on.
That? Yes.
I would. This is the most heroic use of this card I've seen. But I'm going to pay 3. And Bill Mulder is going to hop into this thing. And he's going to add Bill 2 Mulder. To my subterfuge skill.
Oh, boy. 2 to the subterfuge skill. All right. Hang on. Let's see if I have anything else I can possibly do. I do not think I do. And that was, and that once again, that was behavioral what?
Sorry, you changed the site prerequisite, right?
Yeah, it was originally behavioral what? I mean, what's the
method? It was originally behavioral 4.
Behavioral 4. No, behavioral 4, but what is what's it for? What kind of question?
Oh, sorry. Method. Yeah. Method question.
Method. All right. Let's see if I can do something with this. So it's a method question. Nope, you got it. Because I can't. If Bill Mulder's out there, he's gonna be a costly Bill Mulder. He's gonna do his thing, but I don't have anything else to do on that, or anything else I would like to do.
Bill Mulder pops in. I'm gonna guess is your method.
Absolutely no idea.
Is your method subterfuge? First one on the list.
Method. No, it is not.
Okay.
I had to look, and I will actually go on your little list and find out what you asked. Subterfuge. Yeah, subterfuge is also a tenor, so that's not bad. You got rid of 10 of them.
Yeah.
That was 1. That's subterfuge. Would you like to take a stab in the dark?
No, I think I'm good.
Sure you do. Come on. Come on, take a jump. You know, Dave Pease would be like, "You do it, do it, do it." Subterfuge. 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 All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is correct. Assuming one. All right. Cool. Well, look at us go. I just had to burn two of my things to try to make it work, and it failed because of Bill Mulder. Curse you, Bill Mulder. Now he just goes away now, doesn't he? Is he gone?
He does. I thought I was sure that I would be using him to save Mulder from an adversary. But this works too.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, that is. I guess that's the turn. Do you got anything else you want to do before the end of your turn?
When you say I don't know, is it because there are no adversaries, or
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay.
I can confirm nor deny.
Okay.
All right. So
let's see. I gotta check cards here. I think I got 7. Yeah.
I have 6. I'm good.
Okay.
All right. With my 6, I will draw my card for turn. All righty. I will draw that card for turn. And I will then create my wonderful resources, which is 2, 3, 4, 5 now that we're out in the field. So that's 2. That's 5. So that gives me a decent chunk of change here at this point. Let's see. Do I want to buy any more?
Nice.
Do I want to buy any more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will buy 2. 1, 2. Go ahead. Sell your stuff.
All right. So I have, I'm still sitting on
a whole bunch. You got a whole bunch over there.
At 11.
You can buy some stuff. It's cool. Buy some stuff. It's fun.
I think I'm good. Let's stick with what we got.
Okay. Let's see. That is wow. I could do that. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. All right. There's no healing. I'm not requisitioning it. You know what? I'm on the fence.
Of requisitioning?
Yeah.
On the fence. Okay. Something spicy.
You know what? I've got the cash money to do it. I'm gonna do it. I will pay 3. A symbol of faith gets to come out here. It is a field equipment. That's the only reason I kept onto it. It was a 3. I would have burned it. But it says occult adversaries may not assign damage to this agent unless there is no other eligible target. If the agent is the only eligible one, it is halved. So that's going to go on Data and the Scully. Hooray! There you go. Write that in your book. I used it.
She's wearing the necklace. She's wearing the
necklace. It's not the Chris Carter signed one, but all right.
Ooh. Was that Steven that got that?
Yeah.
Who's got the signed one?
I think Steve does. Steven does. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Well, this is a whole bunch of wacky shit. All right. Okay. I'm going to spend 2 for it's Broad Street, Pennsylvania. It's Broad Street, Philadelphia, and Pennsylvania. All right. And then we're also going to do, and that was a criminal investigation. So that does not help for any of my little fools that do their things. I do have a sciences. Ooh, that's also another method, though. There's a sciences flat. And I'm going to use part of hers to pay for the science thing and the other one to do this. So I've got 2 of them. I've got a criminal investigation 4 and a method, and I've got a sciences 4 and a result.
Criminal investigation 4 and method. Mm-hmm. Sciences 4 and result, you say?
I do.
We'll put that on the sciences. This
Sciences
on the
result?
criminal.
Gotcha.
Yep, that on the
All right.
criminal investigation.
Uh-oh, you got some stuff. All right, let's see what you
So
got here.
sciences is the upright one.
Yep, I've just got it on my side. I will trust you on your side. I've got them on my side. Let's see. And so that's a criminal investigation 4. All right. We're going to do is use little Scully's little thing just to take a look at the one on this one here. We're going to, on Broad Street. We would like to look at the one on Broad Street, please.
Oh, which one? Which site was that?
Criminal method. Criminal investigation method.
So the criminal one, the bluff is Claude Peterson.
Mm-hmm. And he's the one where you spend a whole bunch of stuff. And does he do something to criminal? He does,
yes,
doesn't he?
He does.
Okay. And then we will, and you got a whole bunch of stuff.
I guess I can flip that up. You know what it is.
I do know what it is, but it's still going to be, no, there's no secrets on that. Okay. You know what? It's still early and I still got a whole bunch of stuff here. I'm also going to look at the other one. I would like to also look at the other one.
All right, that one is Tony Fiore.
Tony Fiore, I would discard some cards.
Yeah.
I don't like that one too much.
That's right.
All right. Well, okay. We're going to see. Well, let's see. I don't use these. There's a couple cards I have in here that I don't use very often at all. Okay, that one's a discarding cards. I would like to leave that around for a while until I have an option to do something with that. That's 4. What is mine? Let's see what I have. Criminal. I have criminal of 2, 3, 4, 7, and 7 at the moment. Okay. Well, before they do that, before I send them anywhere else here, I'm going to do this. Fingernail scrapings is something here that I'd like to play. I don't play it very often. That's why I want to see if it works. It says if the team makes an evidence collection skill check, they gain +1 to the site skill check. I don't know if that, should I play that when I'm there or when I'm not there or what? Is that how would that be determined that? Because they're all going to go there. So I guess I could play it at any point. Because fingernail scrapings.
Well, what's the activator?
Just says active. It says active. But it says if the team makes an evidence collection 4, which they do, they got evidence like 7 or 6 or whatever. They gain +1 to the site skill check, and then a site skill check, and then it says I have to discard it when I use it.
Oh, so it can be any site. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah. So I have done this like
okay.
That's why. So they're done, and then they're going to just haul that along with them when they go over here to this one with Clyde and see if you want to spend all of your junk to make this not work. So all there. Let's see what's going on, Clyde or Claude or whatever the hell your name is.
So what is their what's their?
I would be currently criminal 8.
Holy hell.
So yeah, because of that would be the fingernail scrapings that I can use unless you have something to kill my fingernail scrapings.
So fingernail scrapings would make a criminal 9?
No, 8.
Or
so criminal 2,
okay.
Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's with the fingernails. So if you can do it by 5, but that's a pricey endeavor, I think. You'd have to drop it by 5, and I don't know how pricey that is.
I actually don't think I can drop it by 5.
Okay, if you can't, then I'm okay.
I think I can pay 9 and drop it by 4.
Well, and that's why I decided I was like, that's why with Claude there, I was like, I'm going to play fingernail scrapings to give me that +1 if I decide to do that. But right now, it's still hanging around. It's a resource now.
And so, who are your agents with
Dana Scully's got 2, criminal investigation 1 on Blevins. Nancy Spiller's got 1, and Mo Box is a whopping 3. He's a criminal investigation mastermind.
Okay, so your 2 highest agents, you've got a 3 and a 2.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to pay 5 for the -4. -3.
Okay, so right.
Actually, I'm
so
going to pay
right.
4 because it's
Yes.
face down.
Yes.
So right now, I'll give your team a -3. Is what I'll
Okay,
give
you're giving me a -3 to criminal, so that officially right now I'm still at 4. I am still at 4 with a potential of a 5th with the fingernail scrapings if I would trigger it. If I discard it to do it, so that we'll see what happens.
Right, and then what I'm going to do is pay 3
for card troubles
to play my own card troubles.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Look at you go. Do not have anything to do against that, so that would be my choice at that point, but that would still be my 2 highest.
So your 2 highest would be 5. You could get the fingernail scrapings for +1, but you'd still be -3, and you'd still be at 3 by my count.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you got a witness or something.
No, I don't have a witness. That's going to help me on that. But I'm happy that you've burned a whole bunch of stuff. I am not going to do that. So yeah. But now this thing just hangs out with the team. Fingernail scrapings just hangs out with the team.
Well, it's not a bad thing to have.
No, it's a +1 to any sight skill check as well, so that's helpful. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I got. So I'm not gonna. I don't have to discard anything. I'm not going in. I can't go to the second one.
And I burned a bunch of stuff, so I'm down to 4.
Yep. All right. Your turn.
All right, let's generate res. We'll go 2 Colt.
Oh, yeah. That'll be my turn when I do that. All right.
1. Sorry, what was that?
Oh no, I'm just chatting to myself.
So I did 2 Colton, 1 hosting. Mulder's 2 drawing cards. Willis gets me 1. Do I want to draw more? Yeah, I'll draw. Shit, I forgot to draw a card for my turn, but whatever.
Yes, go draw for your turn. You need to draw for your turn, so I'm not going to fault you for that.
All right, and then I am going to take 1 on top of Mulder's, so 3 more.
Okay, that works.
And then I'll shift over to you.
All right, now this is going to be something that it's the most useless of the. I did draw something.
Okay.
I drew a Nurse Owens.
Oh, shit.
I got a Nurse Owens out of The Truth Is Out. That's why I made that face.
Nice. Yeah,
so I've got 6.
You did pull some good stuff.
I got that.
Look at that.
I got that, and so I will sell that for 6, and I will get 3, 6. So that puts me at that puts me at 12 of those. What do I want to do? Let's buy. I'll buy 3. Let's see what happens here. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. That's it. That's what I could do.
Okay. So I guess I'm going to just stick Tony Fiore up there. I have.
Yeah, he's hanging out.
He's hanging out. out. No requisition.
No healing.
I might as well just pop one of Mulder's tokens here. I'm going to play. Yeah, University of Maryland, which is a criminal investigation for and result site.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, I have no bluffs. I did a really poor draw on that. I'm not very happy about this at all.
All right. Well, I will send everybody, and it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What happens when your card's gone? I've got
When
the local law enforcement is uncooperative. I negated a keyword criminal investigation. I was hoping you'd have it. Do you have a do you have a Frowicky?
No, I did not pull a Frowicky.
No. Oh, information.
Oh no. So negated the site with
Negated the site. Negated the site.
local law enforcement. That's a good one.
Yes, I like that one a lot. I usually do have that in my decks normally. It's just a little usually pricey, but in this case, I had to add it just because.
That's.
And I was really hoping you weren't going to hosting me that, because I'm telling you, my hand is afoot at this moment. Other than that card,
My hand is afoot.
Yes, I've heard that. I've heard that before. A lot of board gamers will say that. My hand is afoot.
Well,
so, would you like to play anything else before you go away?
That foot worked for you. No, and I have 7 cards. So
you have 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
that was
So
a beautiful event there.
I was so happy that you played that.
Yeah.
2, 4. I just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I had 6. Draw 1. All right, that is not a good card. Let's go ahead and get my 5. My 5 beans. That's 4. That's a 5. So that puts me up to 10. Okay. Do I want to? I do not want to buy anything. I'm going to sit on what I have. Feel free to sell and buy.
I'm gonna just sell a Coast Guard lieutenant for 2 and not buy anything.
You added him as well, huh? I did too. I did. He's floating in my deck as well.
He's definitely CP fodder.
Well, yeah. I was really trying to like. I was hoping that he was biting on the whole that my hand is bad thing, and then wasn't going to hosting me to try to.
Yeah.
So that's why I tried to get that. I tried to get that event in there. I didn't want it. It wasn't a gotcha type thing. It was like you hadn't said anything about hosting yet, and I'm about.
No,
to
it was
play
good,
it.
and I sit on hosting. I do.
I know.
And
and that's no. Yeah. All right. This is a pretty. Yeah, that's a horrible card. I don't want that one at all. All right. So let's see. Yeah. That was the fact he had the Bill Mulder anyway. In a deck with Mulder and Olaz. All right.
I didn't even think you were here for the Bill Mulder thing.
Oh, him? No, he's hiding in the background somewhere.
Yes.
She gets her little bean back for her thing. She is get to play. So actually, it does kind of help a little bit. I'm gonna go with yes, no healing, no requisition, deployment. They are still in the field. I'm going to play this, the positron emission topography, or whatever the hell is it, lab in wherever the hell that is in Pennsylvania. It is a computer 5 or a medical 5, so she can pay for a computer card, even though I'm not using it as a computer card.
Sure.
And that is an affiliation and results. Then I also have, what else do I want to do? I don't want to do that one. That one's bad. Let's see, where are you? That's that. Oh, that'll work too. Let's see. Will you help me? Will you help me, Mobox? Will you help me with something? No, Mobox is useless. Useless, I say. All right, I will. There we go. I will play that one, which is going to be Mount Avalon, Washington, and that is a sciences for and a method question.
Sciences for meth. Okay.
So I have a.
So we got two sites
medical,
on the table here.
Three
sites.
now.
3 sites.
So I've got a medical 5. I've got a medical 5 clearly because I'm not going for computer. I've got a sciences 4 and a sciences 4. And the sciences 4 is covered up by a garbage card here.
Okay, and then and what are the questions on those?
Affiliation and result and method. So affiliation and result, method.
Yeah, no bluffs on those.
All right.
Just the one we got. Fiore.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. That is Fury. Well, that's a nice site to keep sticking around for a while. I think I'm going to leave that one alone. Sciences 4. Let's see what what my goofball little people can do. The problem is,
My goofball.
yeah. Well, I can do it. Doesn't say that I stick with a full team, right? Because if I split the team, it's still a card that's floating around in the resource pile. That
Are you talking about your fingernail scrapings?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think it good. Yeah, you just
it doesn't. It's just a resource. It's just a resource thing. Because what I probably would do is let's see. Because the problem is this team does not split well at all. They are a bad splitting team. I'm going to say that right now. They are a bad splitting team. Because the medical stuff, she's medical, so they go on. But the problem is she's also the sciences, which would have to go over there. He's a science 1. This guy doesn't do squat medical wise. So screw it. All right. I guess I'm letting that fall into the wayside if I all go. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna send them all here. And they're gonna all go to the Sciences 4 method site. I mean, they're currently Sciences 3, Sciences 5, Sciences 6, with a potential of a 7th.
Well, let's. I've got 6 CP.
Well, I figured I was be fighting someone.
Yeah, let's spend it. And we're going to do the crew cut man for this.
Oh, no, not the crew cut man.
Yeah, so I think he's going to go mano a mano with Scully on this one.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, which is a pretty epic battle.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, because right now, well, okay, that's still okay though. Okay, at the moment, okay, so yeah, and luckily he's not a cult, so the symbol of faith doesn't work. Yeah, so I would be doing 3 long range to his what?
4.
4. So you do the 4, you would take him out, but then he's gone. So he's gone. So she would go over here. She's hiding in the hospital at this point because I don't have anything to stop that. That's clearly we're in a starter deck base, but so she's going to be down to -4. So she's going to be sad and lonely in the hospital over here. However, I can still burn this and still make that because science is 2, science is 1, science is 4. Yep.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So all I need to do is 1.
Yeah.
Yep. All I need is 1.
I messed it up. I thought you were at the medical one. I don't know why.
No,
in my head.
no,
I thought it was
no.
5+.
Well, still, that was still the heavy at the medical at the sciences. So
yeah.
no matter who you took out, you're not going to take out, especially with Crew Cut Man, enough to stop that. So I will be able to do that. I did burn it. It's gone.
Oh, there you go.
All right, I get to ask a method question. Unless you got something else for me. Oh, you don't have anything else. All right.
Nope. You spent me out, Dave.
It's another method question. This time, I will be the one to ask: Is your method subterfuge?
The method is subterfuge. Yes.
Oh
you
no!
It.
Oh no!
You
Okay, okay. Subterfuge. Okay. We're gonna And that was 2. And then we're going to violent knock out those guys. I'm going to knock out these guys to make sure that I'm not knocking out things by accident. All right. Violence threats. There's a subterfuge. That's a yes. That's a yes. Potential. Those are gone. Oh, man. What? Oh, I thought
So
somebody
you should have me down to 10.
Yeah, it should be yeah. Because it should be 10 because 10 was the number that
Right.
was. So
Well
because I didn't
done.
think I figured it. Well, I went with the 7 earlier because I know possession threats are at 7. So I was kind of like just taking a shot at the dark to try to go for a quick one. I didn't think subterfuge would work that fast. And violence, nobody picks violence. Ooh, actually, he's not a bad one because that just knocked out a whole bunch in the middle. Apparently, nobody in the evolutionary thing is very subterfuge-like, which is very strange.
No.
You'd figure they'd hide, like everyone would be hiding. Inside, yeah. The evolutionary, everything seems like they're hiding.
Come on, the host. I mean, geez.
Yeah, the host, yeah. Oh, some of the age-old favorites. We got some of the favorites out there from the tournaments.
We know Leonard is hiding.
Yeah, Leonard is hiding. So I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, Mrs. Paddock.
What a fucking weird episode.
I loved it though. I love Gibsonton. Gibsonton is so awesome. Okay, so that's good. I got that too. So yeah, that's there. I'm not guessing because that's silly. I got a very injured agent. I have 5 cards, so I am done with that. This site goes away because I didn't investigate it. The other one sits around. That's my turn. Your turn.
It was worth the crew cut, man. I think it was worth it.
Oh, I know. Oh no, you
away
definitely
Scully
because
for a couple.
especially since this little group is kind of a Mac group, no matter what.
All right, I'll draw my card. We'll generate res. It's going to be 4 again. Let's see.
I think that was my best shot. My best shot was I had to go for. I mean, I had to get a yes answer for these guys. They're kind of holding their own for a little bit here, but man,
They absolutely are. Yeah. 4. Okay.
I do think it's funny. I'm
And-
blending right into the background. I just look like a floating head right now because I'm wearing black.
It's funny you said so. My son is reading these Elephant and Piggy books, Gerald and Piggy books. I don't know if you've heard. They're like Mo Willems, but anyway, one of the books ends with the elephant taking a nap and dreaming that the pig is a floating turnip head. There you go.
I'm a floating turnip
You're a
head.
floating turnip head.
I am. That seems fitting for me too.
Yeah. All right. So I did my 4. I've got Mulder's 2 I'm going to draw. Do I want to draw more than that? I'll draw one more.
Okay. Sounds good.
A total of 3 and then pass over to you.
All right. I'm selling my core training that I added just for fun.
Nice. I did that in mine too.
My X-Files research, which I also added for free because I'm not training anybody, but I'm going to get 4 CP for it. So there we go. 4. All righty. Let's get 2. Let's see what happens with 2. 1, 2. All right, I got 2.
3.
Your turn. No, just 2.
Oh, okay. You just keep going.
Just keep drawing.
See.
Don't worry about it.
Do I have any healing? Requisition or deployment? None of. We're all good on those. I am going to hold on a second. What's your CP pool looking like, Dave?
I have 2, 4, 6, 7.
7. All right. Don't love that. Don't love that. So I'm just going to use Mulder's token. And let's play. So he has 1 token left. I'll do Arlington, Virginia, which is a occult investigation and affiliation site. And it looks like my table is malfunctioning here.
Are you moving around? Are you actually on the table?
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you go. Hey, no, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I played the site, but you just can't see it.
I cannot see the site, so it makes it hard for me to play anything on your site.
Yeah, so let me bring that back. There we go.
You did say that was, yeah, I can't see it, so I'm taking your word. You said that. What's your? Yeah, because I'll look at your things here. What was the? What was it? Oh,
yeah. So it's Arlington, Virginia. It's a cult investigation and affiliation. 4+.
Oh, right. 4+. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I want to do this or not. I don't know. I might wait. If I wait, then I'll have the CP. Okay, that's fine.
If I wait,
no bluffs. No bluffs. No bluffs. No bluffs.
No, I heard. I'm just trying to figure out what to make of that statement. If I wait, I'll have the CP, he says. Dave, you're up to something here. You're up to some shenanigans at this site.
We'll see.
Or are you just talking? Are you just talking in an effort to
I don't know.
Keep me away? Well,
you're gonna have to go to. You're gonna have to go to it at some point, right?
Well, no. I mean, you didn't bluff it. So if I don't investigate it, it's gone.
Well, yeah, but you have to. I mean, if you're not gonna not go to it, right? That would be silly.
Well, I don't know. You're trying to mess with me here.
I don't know. Well, you could always host it and then not be completely sure.
I could, but I'm not going to.
Fair enough.
So we're going to send everybody. Currently have occult investigation 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You have 8. Yes, you do have quite a bit of occult investigation. If you didn't put every occult investigation site in your deck, I would be sad. Let's see. Do I want to do that or not? Do I want to do it? The question is, I don't know exactly. I don't know if doing it is worth it.
Okay.
Nope, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. You can go to the site and you are going to go to the site unmolested.
Unmolested. All right. So it's an affiliation question.
Yeah, and I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah, and as you mentioned before, evolutionary does not really have much subterfuge, which is the only question I've asked so far. So, is your affiliation, Dave, evolutionary?
No, I don't think so. Hang on. No.
Okay.
I had to make sure.
Yeah, of course.
That's number 2. Would you like to guess? Because I could then just answer answer an affiliation question as well.
Well, you know, I'm a little behind here, so.
No, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You're okay.
Keep my powder dry there, son.
All
right.
Yeah, I only have 5 cards, so that's where I am.
Ooh, I probably have too many. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
probably do.
4, 5,
You bought a whole bunch.
I do. Yeah, I have one too many here. So I'm going to discard.
Oh boy, I get a whopping 3 resources this turn. Oh boy.
What do I want to get rid of here?
Get rid of all your conspiracy cards.
I'll get rid of I don't think Mostow is going to give me much, so
probably not. No, he's fine. All right, cool. All right. Well, it's my turn then, I guess. I'm going to draw a card, and let's hope it's not a card that's horrible. It is a horrible card. It's bad. I don't like it.
Well, in the sealed deck, I mean, you're 70% of them are crap.
I'm gonna get my whopping 3 resources. Ho, ho, ho. And I'm gonna buy 2 cards.
You know, that was a collateral effect of Scully I had considered. Knock her res out for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So I have done that. I bought my cards. I've done my things. Go ahead and buy and sell and do your fun stuff.
Yeah. So I'm gonna sell classified ad.
Oh, you had a lot of four. I did not have that many. I did not have that many equipments that were worth that. Oops.
I don't know what half these cards do.
Oh, neither do I.
And I guess so. Well, yeah, I'll just do the classified ad for now.
Alrighty. Would you like to buy any cards?
No, sir.
So you do get more reason. Oh, there you go. I was you get more CP. All right. My healing turn. Oh, I actually get to heal this time. Whoop, get it out of -2. So she'll come out next turn, which will be happy. Let's see what else I can do. All right, we got a science.
Wait, what's her health? Is her health not 5?
Her health's 4.
Oh, her health's 4. Okay, that explains why she went so quickly to the hospital. I thought she was bad.
Oh no, she's kind of lightweight compared to the other primaries. Okay, those are going to be fodder later.
Yeah, so he took her out in long range. I got you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, that's why I'm glad that he never gets a chance to keep on like grabbing somebody else. Okay, that's actually going to be that. Okay, yeah, let's see that. Okay, double check. Oh, I can still do that. Go figure. Hey, look. Oh, yeah, she forgot to get her bean back because she's going to immediately spend it because they're still in the field. She's going to immediately spend it for 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 building, Crystal City, Virginia. It is a computer 5 or a bureaucracy 5. And it says if I can ask, yep. So it is a method or result site. Do I want another one or not?
Nope, I think I lost my dash
table.
Yeah.
Your table keeps hiding. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do that. 6, 8. I do actually have to play a card, otherwise I'm going to have a problem. No, I'll probably get rid of that anyway. Okay, no, that'll be the one. Would you like to bluff that, sir?
Still the one. What does it remind me? What does it do?
Bureaucracy 5. It is a method or result.
Nope, no bluffs there.
Okay, no bluffs there. All right. That is not what I want to do. What does she do? That's horrible. All right, let's send them all. Let's see what happens. Whee! Let's go out there. We're there. I have a bureaucracy 5.
And you already know my method.
I do, but it's a method or result.
Oh, you get a result off that too. Well, I've got nothing to stop you, so
hooray!
Guess away.
All right.
Guess away.
Results. Well, this is going to be a little interesting. Let's see results. All right. Manipulation. Oh, that would just knock that out. That would knock that out. That would knock that out. Ooh. All right. Well, I don't know if you would have gone that route. Let's see, but okay, that was there. So, okay. So, let us see. Insanity, death, insanity, death, 3 deaths. Oh, that would be. I don't know. Well, that would no, that wouldn't eliminate that. That would eliminate one thing. All right. I will ask is the I will ask is the result death. Is your result death?
The result is not death.
Okay, that's fine. That gets rid of multiple things. So which is okay. So that gets rid of that and it knocks
Yeah,
out
I'd say you're in pretty good shape here.
it knocks out all of evolutionary.
This is not looking good.
Death. So there's no Donnie Faster. Death. There's no, yes. It wasn't as okay. So we're down to okay, that was number 3. Let's see, just to make sure that I didn't fat finger anything. So that still leaves 3 in affiliation. Leaves 2 in government. So that's 3, 5. Toombs is dead now because of death. Donnie Faster got nuked. So that leaves me, and Vampire got killed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7. So I went from 10 to 7. I only got rid of 3. It wasn't a huge jump, but I'll take it. And that will go away. I'm not going to guess because I'm not opening that door for you because I am playing with a weird deck anyway. It's 2, that's 4, that's 5. So that's
Come on,
2,
Dave. Come on.
4, 6, 7. I have 7 cards. I don't have to discard anything. Hey.
Right.
Do you have to discard anything?
I do not. I have 6.
All right,
All
good. All
We're
righty.
square.
Your turn.
Okay. Draw. Res.
So I got a decent chunk of res there too, though. I'm glad I
Yeah.
built it up early, though.
I actually have nothing to spend it on.
No, really?
Yeah. So I might as well draw cards. So I'll just draw Mulder's 2, and then I'll draw 2 on top of that. Because
Okay, you're digging for sites. Oh, you're digging for sites.
Quiet, Dave. You're not supposed to tell anyone. 2, 3, 4. Oh, we got one on the last one. Look at that.
There we go.
All right. Over to you by itself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you're right. Okay, well, I'm going to sell my share of John Teller. I'm going to sell a Spin Kick. I'm going to sell a Karina Maywald. So I'm going to get 9. So let's do this. That's 4. That's 4, and that's a 9. And I'm going to buy a bunch of cards because I've got a handful of poop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I do. Let's see. Let's try.
Well, you got the CP for it, so
I do. I'm going to buy 4. So it'll put me at 8 cards, but we'll see how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, that was great. You know, I did put some adversaries in this deck. I have no idea where they are. They're all hiding. Stupid idiots.
they must be evolutionary.
Yes.
All right. I have no requisition or healing. And let's do for case assignment. I'll use Mulder's last token.
To pay for it.
I'll pay 2. Yeah, we're gonna play 2 sites.
Okay.
We're gonna play Marion, Virginia, which is a behavioral 4+ and result, and we're gonna play Broad Street, which is a criminal 4+ and method.
Oh, geez.
Behavioral 4+ result, criminal 4+ method.
All right, let's throw this on Pennsylvania, Broad Street, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Broad Street's got a bluff on it. Well, I'm a dum-dum. I could have been using Colton's token too for that criminal investigation site.
Silly rabbit. You want to
Yeah.
you want to what? Oh, for instead of using Mulder's, but you would have still.
No,
had to pay
I
one out of your-
because I could have used Mulder's for the other one and then use that for one, but whatever.
Gotcha. That's right.
We're past it. We're past it.
That's right.
Okay, I think I'll send everybody to Marion.
Everyone's the Marion. No.
Yeah, and so behavioral, it's going to be 2.
You got
4,
6
5,
total.
7. 7 because I got the lie detector.
Oh, you do have the 7, and that's
Oh.
that's a behavioral 4. Ugh.
Behavioral 4, correct, and results. Right.
Do I want to do it or not? Do I want to do it?
I don't like to say
Well, you said they're all there, so they're all there.
They're all there. Yep, they're all there.
Hmm. That's still behavioral. Yeah.
You're trying to bait me into hosting you, Dave.
We'll do it. I'll throw a Darkness Falls at
yeah.
you. Darkness
Ooh,
Falls.
So that does not initiate combat, right?
Nope. No initiate combat. It's gonna just suck up one of your guys and send him to the hospital. Now whether or not I can do it enough to make it happen, don't know.
Nice.
Okay. So he's gonna suck up whoever is who's the biggest, heaviest, who's the one with the most, because you have 7 total.
And that's
if
that's gonna be Mulder. He's got 3.
Mulder's 3, but how much does Colton what's his nuts have? Colton have?
What's his nuts?
Yeah.
What's his nuts?
So,
Colton has 2.
Yeah. Colton has 3
because
because but doesn't he have it because of the lie detector?
No, he's only got 1 behavioral base and then the lie detector.
Oh, okay,
So
okay. So I'd kick 1 out for 3. You'd still make the 4, but Mulder would go away.
Still make the 4. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happens to him. What does Darkness Falls do?
Darkness Falls just puts him in the hospital for 1 turn. He's not injured unless you play a healing card on him right now.
Oh, okay.
He just goes to the hospital, stays there, comes out next turn. It's really kind of a bad. It was the card that I could play. So I was hoping that somebody was going to be. I don't have anything else that I want to. Yeah, I don't have anything else I want to play. All right, yeah, Mulder. Yeah, send Mulder to the hospital. He'll hang out for the hospital but at least that's two resources you don't get, or 2 cards you don't get next turn.
2 cards. So, yeah. Does he take damage?
No, he just.
Okay.
Yeah, he says move him immediately. It says unless a card results in 1 point of damage being healed. Yeah, 1 point being healed. So yeah, if you played a healing card, it would be says move the agent to the hospital. The agent must stay in the hospital for the next turn. Oh, for the next turn. So he's out next turn too, which is so he can't come out until 2 draws.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. So at least he's out of the way. So he's out of the way, but you still get to do that. I don't have anything else to play on that.
Okay. So we get a result question. Let me take quick stock here. I was unprepared to actually successfully investigate the site.
Well, I was hoping that it was going to stop you too. But yeah, it just wasn't. And once I played it, I wasn't going to hang on to it. I was like, hey.
Yeah. Let's see.
It would have worked if he hadn't had his lie detector. So look at you go with.
Yeah, I know. Wow, lie detector coming in there. I will ask: is your result physiological? I think it's manipulation, right? Physiological manipulation is the name of that one.
Well, it's
just physiological.
It's just physiological. It's just physiological. No, it is not.
Okay.
No physiological.
All right.
So that's 3.
No physiological.
But yeah, I don't like the fact that you have manipulation, but then you have all physiological manipulation. So I like the fact that they just truncated it instead of physiological. That's 3.
All right. Ancestor Spirits is off. Leonard Vance. See you later, man. I just watched that episode.
Oh, it's been a while
Okay.
since I watched anything. Physiological. Oh, poor Leonard Vance. He's sad now. Volcanic spores. They're sad too.
Okay. That's good. That's gone. Broad Street's going to stay out there, and I got to discard some cards. Let's see here.
I don't.
I think we'll discard another Mostow.
Oh no, not a Mostow. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6.
Let's pitch. Let's see. One more. Don't think your team. Who's on your team again?
Blevins, Spiller, Box, and well, Scully will come out in a second here.
Well, I may regret this, but I don't see a big occasion to use Paul Mosinger here.
What's he
So
do
I'm gonna
again?
pitch him.
I don't think
He's
I added him.
alien he's alien investigation, observation, and subterfuge.
Oh, yeah, that's probably not going to work.
Yeah.
Observation would be probably the only one that I could do.
Right. Okay. So we're good.
Okay, cool. I will draw my 1 card to start. Yup. Oh, look at that. All right, we're going to put a new bean onto Nancy Spiller. I'm going to get my 3 for these fools. I am going to 1, 2, 3. Let's see. I'm going to do 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm going to probably do that. I'm going to play a couple. If I play a couple, I will buy 2. I'll buy 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh boy. Okay, cool. All right, I got my cards. Your turn.
All right. I will sell Detective Cross and
Oh, geez, you got him?
Block.
No.
I know. Oh, he's so rare, Dave.
I know. Yeah, there's
Like
a million of them. But he's a
rarest
what?
witness.
He's a 1013 though. I don't know. I only had
Yeah.
one of those 1013s. Okay.
So total of 6 coming in. So I'm at 10. And
What are you gonna buy? What are you gonna buy?
I have a lot of RP to buy cards next turn. So I'm actually going to stand pat here.
All righty. I'm gonna heal
Should I
up
do that?
my-
Hold on a sec. Hold on a
That's
sec. Is
completely
that
up to
smart?
you. I don't know.
Is that smart? Yeah, whatever. Let's do
It
it.
could be. You got a whole bunch of our CPs, so who knows? I'm gonna go out and heal her up, and she's gonna come out. She's gonna come back out to the field with her buddies. Since she's
Hello,
gonna come out to
Dana.
she's gonna come back out to the field with her buddies. But because it's the deployment phase, I can actually do this now. I always forget about road trip before I put sights out. Road trip, playing a team in the field during the deployment phase, which it is currently. I deployed deployment phase. If the team makes a criminal investigation 6+, which they do, skill check, they may investigate 2 sites this turn. Resolve each site individually.
That's solid.
Yeah, I always forget about it until I'm actually got the sites down. Once I have the sites down, I forgot that. I was like, I can't play it at that point. I always forget. So that's there. I'm going to put that over there. And so that's the road trip allows me to go to 2 sites. And what I'm going to do here is do this. You are a horrible card, Mobox. Pay for yourself. I don't want that one. It's not horrible. That's probably my best bet here.
All of these cards are bad.
Yours
And you can
or mine?
stop your no, everyone that we play with.
Oh yeah, no,
These
no,
are
no.
all bad.
This is true. Okay, those are going to be those 2. All right, so we got our sciences result out here. That's still the discard stuff, which isn't. God, yeah. Well, remember what I said before? I had a whole bunch of sites. I got a bunch of sites, and so a bunch of sites
Well,
is
I'm
too
about
many
to see 'em.
sites. Some of them, you see at least two of them. Where is the
What if
site
I
I
want to
want
see
to do?
3?
You could. Well, you already got the one that's out there. There's one out there already.
You've
don't
been
want
dreading
that one.
Tony Fiore has been doing his work there.
Well, right now it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to go there because it wouldn't be a bad thing for me to go there. Okay, I'm kind of. Okay, can I split? I can't split that. All right, we're gonna pay for that one, which is a criminal investigations 2. So I'm going to spend 2 on that. I'm going to spend more for. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. This is a handful of bad stuff. And I will do this then. I will spend 2 for that. And that, okay, so out there right now, I have Fairfield Zoo, Fairfield, Idaho. It is an observation 4, and I can ask a motive question. The other one is criminal investigation 4. I can ask a result question. And nobody paid. Oh, did she? Oh no, nobody paid for anything because they're slackers. That's what I can do.
Could you say those again?
Yeah, Fairfield, which is observation 4, motive, and criminal investigation 4, and result.
I have no bluffs for those.
No bluffs. Okay. Okay. Let us. Whoop! And you just dropped all your stuff on the table. What are you doing? Oh, what is your table doing? Your deck is falling apart. I thought it was like.
No, let me tell you what's going on here. My dog is making her bed in my son's Halloween costume on the floor. So I'm trying to stop that, and everything is going everywhere.
Everything's going everywhere. All right. So what we're going to do, there's no bluffies. So, okay, first of all, we're going to send them all to this little team of this. We're going to go to Fairfield Zoo with observation 4 and a motive question and see what happens.
Okay. So everybody's going there?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're going to road trip it. They're going to go there, and then they're going to.
Oh, I got you.
They get to go to another site once this is all done.
I'm with you.
So
all right.
Currently, it's an observation and motive. And their observation.
Well, let's do it. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we're gonna drop the deadly blur.
Not the deadly blur. Okay. Do I have anything to help me with this? I don't think I do, because it is a starter deck thing. I don't have garbage cards. Da, da, da. You've spent that.
That should be the theme song for this fucking channel.
Yeah, I've got garbage cards. Yes. So yeah, okay. So I clearly cannot he's not. Oh no, he's not an occult, he's an alien.
He's an alien. You're gonna get some shots off in long range.
But he's still gonna damage. He's gonna damage anyway. Because as long as he damages, I got to send him to the hospital no matter what, which really kind of sucks, even if they don't have. So that really kind of throws a little bit of a monkey wrench in my works of being able to go to other sites if I can't negate something from him. But yeah, that's okay. There we go. Okay, so we're fighting. Like I said, I got 7. I got 7.
So each of their long range is going to be reduced by 1.
By 1, which is the Patnick effect. So that's still 7. So that's gonna be 2. That's gonna be 3. That's gonna be nothing. That's gonna be nothing. So they do 3. They do 3 damage. So who's you fighting for?
He's got NA for long range. So
Okay, so I did 3 damage to it.
Yep. And he's got 6
Okay.
health.
Okay.
Close range is also going to be reduced by 1.
So yeah, that's still going to be 2, but so it's going to be 2, and then you're going to take somebody out.
And I'm going to deal 4 to Scully, and she's got to stay there the next 2 turns, regardless of health.
Well, yeah, she's going to heal up anyway. So the fact is, she needs to heal in the next couple turns anyway. So,
but she won't be able to leave on the second.
She won't be able to leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're going to finish him off, right? You still have 1 left.
I still have 1 left. Yeah, but you can take out somebody else.
Right.
They're still going to get. Is
injured.
That like
Box? But does Box have 2 close range or?
Box has 2. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that'll do the 1 to finish him off, and then I'll put my 4 on. What is that other site? It's criminal.
It's criminal investigation 4. Yes.
And that's probably Box has the most.
At this point, yes.
Okay.
At this point, yes.
We'll put Box there in the hospital too.
So Box goes there, and he actually they both took their damage though. They both took the 4, right?
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
They both took the 4. And so even if somebody was only injured like briefly or not enough, they go to the hospital regard. So you would have hit a 5-er, the 5-er would have gone to the hospital too.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Observation 4. I do not have the observation 4. However, so that one goes away. However, the team is still kicking around because of the road trip. So they do get to go over here.
They do.
Criminal 4. So right now they are currently not at criminal 4. They are criminal 2.
Okay. You got something to fix that though.
I do. I got my Detective Frank Briggs for 2. He's going to add 2 to the team's investigation for criminal investigation.
Yeah. 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 That's a nice touch.
But I don't know. Do you have something you can do for 3?
No, I don't.
No. You don't. Oh man, look at me go with this stuff. Yeah, but next turn I'm going to really have a hard time. Okay, so result again. It is a result again. Result. All right. What's our big one? Big bad. God. No. Okay, we got manipulation. We got physiological. Man, we don't have a manipulation. 2 manipulations. 2. 2. Oh God, this is not helpful. Induction, manipulation, physiological, insanity. I think my best bet on this is I'm going to ask insanity. Is your result insanity?
It is insanity, Dave.
Oh, geez. Look at me go.
It is insanity.
Okay.
You're insane.
Well, that's helpful. So that leaves me down to, that does leave me down to 2, which is, it's the weirdest thing. It's that or that. Why? Why did you do this? Okay.
Because I'm insane, Dave.
You are insane. That's true. Let's see. That goes away. That manipulation goes away. Result. How are you doing on my? Oh, you don't even have my results yet. But
no.
The fact is, okay.
You could probably safely guess. I mean, just realistically, I'm still like 20 away. So.
Yeah, I know, but once again, I don't like giving away information. Don't like giving away information because
I've got
17. But yeah, but if you could decide to swing for the fences, take a 1 in 17 shot, and do it because there's no negative because maybe you're knocking out a category. I am still conservative. I'm not going to do it yet.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I still have another site to go to. I still got other guys. Yeah, it is great for you, but I don't want to. I'm going to try. I'm going to try this best game here. See what I can do. I don't like the idea of that. I don't have a very strong hand to do things in the off chance that you get a strong hand this turn. I don't have much to do, so I got to be careful. So, and plus I also got two guys, and I'm hurting for a little bit, but I don't want to do it. I got to see if I can slow roll you for a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm down to 4 cards.
But I do think it's funny that it is the two that were the most two picked in the stupid, the two that were picked the most in the tournament. You're down to the two that were picked. Yeah. So you're down between
the two X-Files?
Yes. Those were the two of the most picked X-Files during our big tournament. It's Colonel Wharton and Sheriff Tom Aarons of the two. Yep. I
didn't know that.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was funny. I was just making fun. I was like, get out of here. Just you did that.
All right. You all good?
Yeah.
Okay. Draw my freebie. Going to be generating 4 res this turn and nothing to Mulder. He's got to stay in the hospital this turn yet, right, Dave?
Yeah. Yeah, he comes out next turn.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's
well. I might as well. Let's just draw 5 cards here because why not?
Alrighty. See what you can do. I forgot what the hell I had over here anyway.
Right.
I have something over there. There you go. That's still on your other site there. Oh man, these are all
4, 5.
All right, let's sell some stuff. Well, I know your result, so I'm going to sell Icy Cape. I know your result, so I'm going to sell Containment Facility. I know your method, so I'm going to sell Newark, New Jersey for 6. So for 6 total. So I'm selling all my sites for 6. That's 3. That's 6. All right. Of course, I have a handful of garbage. Boo! Handful of garbage. That's the name of this episode. 2, 4. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. I'll get 5. I'll get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I got 5.
You got 5. I will. Right. Let's use Willis's token.
Sure. You're hunting. So are you having? Clearly, you're having a little bit of difficulty finding your sites now. A little.
Well, yeah. Mulder being out of play here really hurts.
Your cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I got 2 agents that are dead in the water right now, who can't come out for a while. So it's literally I'm just trying to put together something with these 2 fools.
Yeah. Cumberland Prison is the only affiliation site left in the deck. So fortunately I did not get a site I could use. But I do still have that Broad Street hanging out there.
And that's a what site again? Cumberland Prison? I missed that. Well, it's
the Cumberland Prison is the one I got with Willis.
Yeah, what's
it's a subterfuge and affiliation. I can't play it this turn because I can't meet the
yeah. Okay.
So it's just going in my hand.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I had no idea what sites I had in the deck, so
that's fair.
I was just taking a shot in the dark. But clearly a shot in the dark. But I'm saying I do still have Broad Street out there, and I can make that one. So maybe I'll just do that.
I will add an extra bluff to that then, since it's out there.
Yeah, I don't think these other ones are going anywhere, Dave.
There's still an extra bluff on it.
You know, Colton, I would love it if Colton had some evidence collection.
It would be nice.
That would help. Okay, yeah, that's it. So I'll send the 4 I've got, and let's do those bluffs there. You got.
Well, you're lucky. You're lucky you did that. Oh, the bluffs. The bluffs are already out there. I thought you were hosting it. I was almost going to show you what. I thought you were hosting something.
Oh yeah, after we do these bluffs, I am.
Okay, sure. Okay, the first one is
we've got to do the bluffs first.
The first one is Sheriff Daniels. So for 2, they don't have the subterfuge. They don't have the subterfuge 3, do they?
They do have the subterfuge 3. Yes.
They do. Okay, then
Willis has one, and hosting has 2.
Hosting does have 2. So Mulder has 1. Got it. I will not pay for that then. The other one was Big Blue, and it basically says this one would have been play this card to add X to your pool, where X is the number of resource cards, event cards you play. It's a silly one. I don't like it. I just added it in for extra because it was an extra bluff. So that's the only reason I did that. So, so that's I'm not gonna pay.
Now hosting is coming into play.
All right, and that is what is the site again? Just to make sure, it is a evidence collection and a.
It's criminal investigation 4+ and method.
Oh, it's criminal and method. All right, I have an evidence over. Here's an evidence destroyed. I have a detective Mills, or detective Miles. I've got a squeeze. I've got a Kevlar vest, and I've got another thing, and then I've got another site. So evidence destroyed is
conspiracy card, right?
Yep.
Okay. Evidence destroyed destroys criminal investigation or evidence collection?
No, evidence. It is not. Okay. It is not local. Yeah, that's why I was hoping it was an evidence collection. If it was an evidence collection, I would have been happy. I would have negated it. But and he's a
squeeze
method. He's a method site. And Miles is just pay 1 to move up to 2 from your thing to my pool.
Give me 1 second. I have to look something up.
Sure. I'm gonna take my. I'll take my my resource cards back. You don't need those, but I'll let you look at the other guys. Yeah, I was very much hoping that that it was an evidence collection. That would be nice.
Yeah, and Miles lets you steal some shit from me, right?
Yeah, pay. I would pay. Granted, in this case, since you've already gone there, and I would be a face up. I would pay 1 to move 2 from your resources into my thing, which I'd still probably do just because I got the things to do.
Dropping my cards here. Yeah, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. It's going to be a squeeze or evidence overlooked, and I think I care about squeeze.
Okay, so squeeze is the tainted one. Gotcha.
Yep.
Squeeze is tainted. Got it. All right. But other than that, you clearly, well, unless I decide to just, I could wait. Yeah, I'll wait till later I'll wait till later when it's, if I play it now, it's 1 to get 2. Later, it's 0 to get 2. So I might as well do it later. So, all yours.
I'm confused because I have no idea what the hell you were just talking about.
0 to get 2. Detective Miles.
Oh,
so Detective Miles played face down. I'd get 0 to get 2. But if I
thought you were debating squeeze because you still couldn't play squeeze here.
Yeah, I could. He's got the long range is skipped. you still have you would kill him in one. He would be able to kill one, but then you're still going to be able to get it, and you're going to get the question. No, I'm not. It's not worth, because you'd be able to pass it no matter what. You've got enough, right? Enough criminal right now, because even without Mulder, if I nuked one guy, it wouldn't be enough. And Hostein's a 3. Everybody else is 4s, aren't they? Is like, no, Kresge's a 4.
Colton is a 3.
That's a
Colton
3.
is a 3.
But
Hey,
that would
get out
still,
of there.
even if I killed him in this, yeah, there goes your cards again. Watch out.
No, no, Jesus, this dog. All right.
So even if I would kill Colton, you could still do it, right?
Hold on.
If I was to kill one of the two, Colton.
If you kill Colton, I could not. If you kill Colton, I could not. The agents would not have enough currently.
Oh, okay. It might be worth the trade at that point then, because unless you pulled something that can negate it. And I'll give it a shot. I will give it a shot. For 3, I will.
All right.
Sure.
So I get a freebie. Any question I want, right?
You do.
Right.
Oh, yes. I think hosting was, you may ask one X-Files question, right? It's not a guess. Yeah. Not you can't identify, but you can ask a question.
So, is your method violence?
I do not think so. Let's see. Where are you? My eyes are horrible. I'm trying to figure out where the hell this guy is. No. Okay. So I played it, but now we fight. Fight. So I would take.
Hold on. Let me.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Quick. Sorry. Sure. No hurry.
Henry. No Swarm, no Jersey Devil.
Yeah, I think I think it was just like, it was one of those things where I had to weigh the fact of whether or not they could still do. Now, yes, you could probably still have somebody floating around that can help him, but if it's another hurt agent, it might be worth it. So
it doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I get the question off anyway.
Yeah.
So I get a question coming from it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, we're gonna do combat. Squeeze.
Gotcha.
What's his long range?
None. It's not applicable, but it's skipped.
Oh, we're skipping it. Okay.
We skip it. I just do 3.
Is he evolutionary?
Strangely enough, yes.
Okay.
Did you pull a blockhead?
I will neither confirm nor deny this, Dave, but I will not be playing anything. So
okay.
Combat.
So combat. He will do the 3 to Colton. Because
okay.
You said
in close range.
Yes, in close range.
Yeah. Yep, he sure will. Okay.
All right. And then of course you will all gang up and destroy him for 5. So
yes.
You had enough. All right. So now do you have anything else to play to help yourself out in that?
No. So I'm stuck here with 3. And I've got no. Yeah, I've got nothing to.
That was my gamble.
That
was my gamble.
It's a good gamble. It's a good gamble. I do have a card I'm going to play though. I'm going to pay 1. Yes, I'm going to play medical treatment to heal Colton.
That's fair.
1.
You got a medical treatment. Wow, you got a medical card in this deck.
Yeah, look at that.
if one of us had gotten Manitou Strikes or Manitou Stalks as prey, that would suck. Especially, I mean, I can confirm nor deny that I have any healing cards.
Yeah. All right, and I have way too many cards here.
I only
10.
have 4. I only have 5.
Yeah, I have 10. So I got to pitch 3 of these. I'm going to pitch. I don't think you're doing a cult investigation, so poltergeist attacks can go.
He can.
You have Blevins with bureaucracy, so I think Detective Thompson can go.
He can.
Let's see. And let's send. Let me see here.
Oh, answer. You asked me by this here.
And psychosis can go. Okay. Right. Poltergeist. Yeah. Okay. All right. That'll be my 7.
All right, but you knocked out a bunch. You got a bunch knocked out with violence. I was just glad you couldn't get a secondary question. I was worried that second question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and
that could have really done some damage.
Yeah, I'm down to 5, so I'm A-okay. So it is my turn. Let's see what I can do with this turn. Wow. Okay, she's possible if I can get somebody working with her. All right. First of all, I will draw 1 card. See what happens. Hey, look at that. Not what I want. Okay. Let's get my 2 RP. Yay. Everyone else is in the hospital, not helping me in the slightest. What do I want to do? Okay. God, this is just, yeah, this is, I will buy 1 more card. 1 card.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. That is my turn for buying and selling. So buy and sell.
Yeah, I know you've got that evidence collection business, so I'm going to sell Striker's Cove. I'm going to sell. No, I was asking because I did pull a Daniel Trepkos.
Primordial. Yeah.
Yeah, 2. I'm going to sell.
Yeah, those would have been. Yeah, definitely instant ads for any of the negators. Yeah, those are definitely. I wouldn't. Sure. Anything that would negate was definitely coming in.
So this is a total of 6 we're going to put in, and let's just leave that where we're at. That looks good.
Okay, you got a whole bunch over there. All right, let's start some healing. Heal 2, heal 2. There we go. I wish they could come out next turn, but they cannot.
That's how I felt about Mulder, man. You did it to me.
Well, yeah, no, I know Mulder. You guys stick around. But he didn't get hurt though. He didn't get hurt. All right, let's do this.
Well, the hurt didn't matter. They're gonna heal anyway.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. Let us do this. Okay, do I have anything that would help me in this regard? So this is 4 for result, huh? God, yeah, these cards did not do me any favors when it came down to what they were doing here. I will not play any sites. I already have a site out there. Let's see what happens.
Okay. I have no extra bluffs for that site.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no extra bluffs that site. Let's see. What do I want to? Can I play anything that I really want to play? Sadly, I cannot do anything with the current situation that I have right now because I don't have anything that helps me get more science. And I wasn't going to play a site just for you to not to bluff it that I could possibly do in the future.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to take that risk. So yes, that is my turn. I have 7 cards.
Okay. And I have 4. And over to me. So I will draw.
Yes. Okay.
I get very little res now. I get 2 for this one.
Yay! But you don't need res. You're fine.
Who needs res? Who needs sleep? You're never
But at
gonna
least
get it.
Mulder gets to come out now.
He does. He does. That's
Actually,
a big get.
Colton might be. Oh no, not yet.
No, he's got to stay.
He's got 2. Yeah, 'cause you only hate him for 1.
Yeah, I don't have much to spend money on except drawing cards. So let's draw.
Might as well draw a bunch of cards.
Might as well draw. Let's do our
At
4.
least get yourself up to 8 and see what happens.
Yeah, let's get 4. That'll put me up to 9.
Ooh.
And then I'll pass it over to you.
Okay. I am going to sell my Olympic National Forest because it is an evidence collection and a result, which I don't need. I'm going to sell my Kevlar vest for 3. I'm going to sell my Geiger counter for 2. So that gives me 7. So I'm going to take 7. That puts me up to 11. 2, 4, 6, 7. That puts me up to 11. I will buy some stuff. Let's see. How much do I want to buy? Let's buy 3. Let's see. How about 3? 4. I'll buy 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo! All right.
All right. No requisition or healing deployment. Hello, Fox.
Oh, so he
Slide dog
doesn't Colton doesn't heal at all? Yeah, Colton still heals.
Sorry, Colton heals.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to play this game.
No, that's fine. Just making sure. I didn't want you to not like leave him in the hospital one more turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he heals. I don't know how to play. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I'm gonna pay 2 during case assignment, and let's drop out a coastal Northwest Oregon.
Hooray!
Alien investigation 4+ and affiliation.
Well, Alien 4+. Well, it's definitely going to do that. Poo.
That's how I feel too. Boo, 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 boo.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got so far. There you go. You got yourself a thing.
A bluffy bluff.
It is a bluffy bluff.
A bluffy bluff, and I'll send the crew.
Hooray!
And so we're at.
Guess what? It's Detective. It's Detective Miles. I will pay 1 to steal 2 from
some stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I steal 2 from your resource.
No, now I'm dry. Now I'm empty, man.
There we go. So that's there. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got.
All right.
You could ask.
All right, this is a affiliation question.
Sweet.
And let's see, just looking at numbers here. It's an even 3 between alien, government, and occult. Dave, is your X-Files affiliation a cult?
It is not.
Man,
Not
I'm
a
just
cult.
I can't get out of the doghouse here.
I know, but that's still 5 questions, though, man. 5 questions and a bonus one for you were able to ask that bonus one too. Would you like to guess?
Probably just start guessing.
I don't know.
I mean, what's the harm? You get a 50-50 shot back at me.
Mhm.
Although, you got another turn with Scully and Box in the hospital, so I should probably just keep my powder dry for that. And yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So.
Okay. All righty. 1, 2, 3,
Right.
4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7.
Yeah, and I have 8, so I got to pitch one here. Let's get rid of core training. Oh, what a crappy card.
It was burn fodder. It was burn fodder for me.
Yep. All right, over to you.
Okay. I'm going to draw my 1 card. It is not the card I wanted to have, but hooray. I will get my 2 resources. Oh boy. Let's see, do I want to buy any other cards? All right, do I have anything else that I can physically do at the moment? Because, well, actually, that's possible. Nope. Yeah, I don't, that's just, okay, that's a possible. That'll work. Cool. All right. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to buy anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell an M16 assault rifle for 4. And I'll sell 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 for 2. It's a total of 6 coming in.
Okay. Look at all that stuff. You gonna buy 1,000 cards?
Could I? Would you be fine with that?
Yes, have all your deplete your entire resource pool in order to buy a bunch of conspiracy cards. I'm fine with that.
I'll draw 3. How about that?
Yeah, you still have
Is that a good compromise? It's not 1,000, but
it's not 1,000, but it's close.
Yeah. And since we are still in briefing,
oh, and did you disappear? No, they're not. They're still in the field.
I'm going to pay 4 and let's drop down Jose Chung from outer space.
Oh, that one's gonna be a tough one.
Yeah. So this is I get to choose a characteristic, an X-Files characteristic each turn. You cannot ask that characteristic question this turn.
Yep.
And I have to change it every turn. And you can use Langley or whatever bluff stuff with that.
Yeah.
So
it's still an event still. So yeah, I can still also use I still would lean into it's an event. I could still stop it with 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬, but of course.
Oh yeah, agreed.
Yeah, but yes, no, they're still sitting out here.
Yeah, and you already know my result. You already know my method. So I'll choose, and you have 2 X-Files left for me. I'll choose motive.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, you're guessing if you get it, so whatever.
We could.
You could, yeah. I'll choose motive. That's where we'll leave that.
We're gonna choose motive. Okay. So all right. So I've got the things. Let's deploy people where we deploy them. Oh, actually, no, no deployment yet. This is actually the 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 time. Hurrah! Hurrah! They are unhealed.
Hey!
They can't come out till next turn.
Did Steven ask a question?
Oh yeah, he asked if Blevins and Spiller were in the bureau. No,
Oh.
they're not. They're still in the field. They're just hanging out
Oh,
aside.
we
Yep.
got Haggy. Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah, let's see. I don't. Huh. Okay, you got enough over there. You got a bunch of stuff over there. Let's see. I could sell. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. There we go. Mattawa, Washington. For that is a bureaucracy 4. It's a bureaucracy 4. That's what I have. That's what's currently. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's also a result question.
Okay. One bluff.
One bluff. Sweet. I will leave that bluff there because I'm not going to go out there.
You do have bureaucracy 4, do you not?
I have bureaucracy 5.
Oh,
so I have it. But the thing is, once again, it's
you're scared.
Well, not overly scared, but the fact is, you still keep buying cards, and I'm at full health next turn. You're at full health next turn, but yeah, and you still, and that gives me that actually gives me more power next turn. I'm screw it. Let's go. Let's go see what happens. See what happens.
Okay.
What's there? What's there? Anything fun?
It is a nasty surprise.
Oh no!
So I will pay the 2 to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And you don't have sciences, much sciences skill there, do you?
I don't have a ton, but if I can get Mulder, she's got sciences too. So Spiller's got sciences too.
I'm gonna do this now because if you get Scully back, it's a moot point. I'm gonna do the government-sanctioned pheromone experiments.
Jeez. Holy cow! That's a lot of.
Which doesn't really it doesn't.
No,
well, it doesn't really
really
accomplish much.
No, but I forgot. What is it?
I
What
get
is
to
it
basically each of your agents is going to take 2 damage. So they enter combat with each other, and it lasts 1 round. And by that I 1 close range.
Yeah.
Sorry, 1 long range, 1 close range. So they each deal 2 damage to each other. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Boop. -2, -2.
So,
but they're still alive.
But you can still take a guess if you want to.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So yes, I'm good. Hey, is your result insanity?
You got it.
I already had it. Okay, I got to go. Yeah. I got at this point in time, I'm gonna have to guess at it. I can't. I'm gonna ask if you're Sheriff Tom Aarons.
Oh, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah!
There you go.
Okay, that and Colonel Wharton were the 2 top ones from the tournament, and that's why I was like, okay. And now, what I would have loved to have been able to do is I also had blackmail, but I needed them in the bureau, so.
You had blackmail. Hold on. What does blackmail do?
Blackmail would allow me, if I guessed an identity question and got it wrong, as long as I had somebody in the bureau, I could play it on them and they could do a bureaucracy 4. You could not ask a rebuttal question.
Oh,
if I was wrong.
Yes.
But the only problem is I needed the team at the site. So I couldn't keep him in the bureau. So it was like kind of a moot point.
Indeed. And yeah, that's the thing with your team, Dave, is it is like next to impossible to split them and actually be able to pull off.
Yeah, they are not a splittable site. Actually, to be honest, I'm surprised you didn't split more. But I don't think you had anything that was allowing you to do that. or you were afraid of my stuff.
Yeah, they are hard to split unless it's unless it's an alien investigation and everything else.
Occult.
Because
yeah,
or a cult, because it's
Mhm.
it's the behavioral is spread across them.
Yep.
The evidence collection is spread across them. There's
Yeah,
always like one off that doesn't quite get you there. So
yeah, these guys.
where
I
did
mean,
where did Steven go? Is he?
he ran away.
No, I had it.
there.
I was watching on the big screen, and I don't know, the volume or whatever. My voice was just coming through really
like
loud.
Ryan.
and waking me up.
Gotcha.
But holy cow, like Dave, if we had 10 seasoned X-Files CCG players lined up, right? And we're all like, you can either have Nathan's team or you can have Dave Meyer's team. I guarantee you all 10 of them would have picked Nathan's team as like, I would not want to be saddled with that team, because that team looks like crap. And
yeah, I know. And it played so, I mean, I did get that one ultra rare out of it. Did you see that? You saw that I got Marcellans, which she, once again, I just used her to burn. Now, if I could have gotten an unexpected call, that's my favorite card.
And I was sitting here the whole game
out there just bluffed while you were gone. Is that all? Like most of the Truth Is Out There edition ultra rares, you just burn them. That's all they're good for. What were you saying, Nathan?
Oh, I had so much. I mean, just my team was generating so much res that game that unexpected call would have awarded you a pile. An absolute pile of RP. And I was just like, a lot of time I was just drawing cards because I had nothing else to spend it on, It was just,
now
there were some witnesses in there, but nothing that was like
all my stuff was I did draw an evasive maneuvers, so I would have been able to do something, but I never had it. But the problem is it wouldn't have worked against that Patnick you drew.
That's right.
No, but Hell Money would have.
How did you know I drew the Patnick?
Because I knew you drew the Patnick. Because you were telling me, you were like, you weren't exactly being secretive about it.
Well, I flashed it to Steven.
Yes, and I think I just saw the tail end of it going down. I'm like, well, this wouldn't have worked anyway. So because it's not phenomena, and he's a phenomenon.
Yeah, but Hell Money would have, though.
But I don't have Hell Money.
Yeah, because who runs with Hell Money, right? As you always say.
No, in this deck, I wasn't going to have it anyway. But and actually, I would have loved to have gotten Pheromone-Induced Psychosis to work, but at no point in time did I have it when you had a witness out there. The only time you had a witness out there was early. I was surprised we didn't have more witnesses.
Man, if you had played that on Bill Mulder, holy cow.
That would have been fun. Yeah.
Well, I sold all my witnesses. I mean, I did have a lot of witnesses, but I sold them all for
yeah. But yeah, this one here comes in I just got it to I think I ended up getting it to 60. It was just by adding garbage cards, literally just adding garbage cards. But you would be happy. I put Symbol of Faith on Scully.
I was gonna say, you call them garbage cards, and I think this is the thing I like the most about sealed gameplay is that it forces the players to rely on cards that they otherwise would have. And throughout this game, that's exactly like starting with the fingernail scrapings, and then you have Bill Mulder, and then you had an 80-year-old or an octogenarian in a wheelchair saves your bacon at one point with the criminal investigation.
Oh yeah,
and then the most shocking part of the game was when you issue the Symbol of Faith to Scully. I'm like, what? Dave Meyer issuing equipment? I mean, what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, that's not something. Don't get used to that. That's not going to happen a lot. Do you want to take a guess at what I was?
We have the lie detector too, by the way. Another equipment. You never see more equipment getting requisition than I would say.
Yeah, that lie detector actually saved it.
It helped him because he had the ability to cover it. Yeah. So who do you think I am?
I'll go with your cigarette smoking man.
Nope. I was Mr. Ed Funch.
Nice. Another government
scheming postal worker.
The insanity, I'm always like, when you grabbed insanity as well, I'm like, oh no, did we grab the same thing? And then but I had already negated his, but Yeah, I'm always questioning whether I put that back, because insanity is really, if you get that, insanity is a gut shot if you
You're
get it
shooting
early.
gun.
I mean, I got it when it was still down to 2, 2, 2, and 2 or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, same thing if you would have picked a result abduction X-File and they get that. I'm like, oh god, you're toast.
Yeah, so
You're
that's
like
that
down
was
to 4 at that point, and it's like, oh well, this is gonna be a very short game now.
But I don't mind picking Ed Funch just in general, because that while that insanity, a lot of people won't really go for the low, like the low ball, that 6.
Mhm.
Like that 6 is just too like somebody they like hiding in the middle of the pack, and so that's why I try to usually go for middle numbers. But that's just habit for me, and for how many geez, how long have I been playing? But yeah, it's like I had to remember how to play. When we just started, I had well, go ahead.
Was your X-File just random, Dave?
It was when I pulled it out, and then I was happy enough to keep it. Like there are some times where I go, I'm not 100% on that. I don't want to grab that. But
And so I was thinking, as we're talking, if one of you wants to start like going through and showing like what all the cards that were in your deck, I'll just bring your camera to the forefront.
Sure.
Here,
Yeah, you want to go do that, Nathan, and then I'll kind of get mine kind of settle up here.
Sure. With just
so I'll bring in Nathan.
Hold up, I messed this up because I put a bunch of cards I did not have in my deck.
Oh, if you want, I can do it then.
Or, I mean, it don't matter. You
just,
you
go ahead and throw mine up.
Here's what it was revealed. Here's what was in my packs.
Yeah. So, well, I actually, if you want what was actually in my packs as well, this is the stuff that was over here. I put those things over here. But you're looking at his now, but that's fine. That's
well,
the Jose Chung was a nice one to pull.
The rares. Is it
the Jose Chung
rare?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what was the most worthless? Oh yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, the most worthless is.
I couldn't.
Let's see.
Think of it. I was, unless it was a witness. I was figuring it was an event, but I just couldn't think of.
No, it's a witness. It's
Oh, okay.
Where is she? Maybe she gives it away.
All the witnesses I threw away. Like I threw all the way the ones. Yeah.
Oh, Sharon Skinner? Oh, yeah. I thought it just as you threw it down. Yeah, that is as useless as it gets if you don't have Skinner on the team. But even on a Skinner team, she's not that good. I mean, it's very niche card.
The combo I was really excited about was hit and run and government car.
Yes, I should have known, because you've been on. Yeah, you've been on about wanting to do that one for a while.
Yeah, I think Dave is actually the only one I've ever been able to pull it off against. Right?
I think so. Maybe. Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember. I won't remember this game tomorrow.
Trepkos is rare, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I think
they're all the negate witnesses are rare.
Yeah, that's why I was like, when I saw that, it's like, and I had multiple living machines, I had multiple ambushes, I had multiple aura of invulnerability, and I couldn't do anything with them because so anybody who can't use subterfuge, none of my guys can use subterfuge, so I couldn't have done. Yeah, but subterfuge skill of +1. Yeah, so he would have been the only one, and I'm not exactly going to throw him into a fight with somebody. I would have been but I wasn't going to use that just for Blevins. I wasn't going to burn. It is a 2. I could have burned it, but all my other ones were
nice
just like
rares.
Yeah. Oh my, I don't need.
You pulled the government car, and and interestingly, it wasn't from the same pack, because one's a premiere and that other's Truth Is Out There edition, so that came together nicely.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even be able. To be honest, I wouldn't even be able to tell you what I had as far as rares. I don't know what's rare or what's not.
I don't really either. Cascani is rare, isn't he?
Yep.
See, now, had I thought you were subterfuge, I had security clearance, which would have let me negate subterfuge cards, which was pretty impressive that I had. Local law enforcement is uncooperative. I also had evidence destroyed as well as security clearance. So I had 3 negators for site negators, which I was like, oh boy.
Boy, did that come in handy that one round.
Oh yeah. And I did have Hunter in the Dark, but way too expensive. And I did have the Dark and Forest, which would have been Hunter but that's still, I saw that in the when Staff played that game. Yeah, evidence destroyed. There you go.
Is that a rare?
The evidence destroyed? And
Or
I
the
think that's
evidence
uncommon. I think.
Oh, flaming wall was a rare, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like Flaming Wall.
So wait, these were my 2 premier rares then? No. Is Flaming Wall rare?
Yeah, Tuscany.
I don't.
just pulling
Flaming
it
Wall
up.
can't be a rare because I remember I had a stack
yeah?
of like combat cards.
Yeah.
I was pretty sure. I thought it was. No, it is.
Maybe
I'm
it
sorry.
is.
It's uncommon. I was thinking of
Yeah.
Illusionary Foe. It's from the same episode. That's why I was. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I had so many of the same stupid cards, like over and over again. It's just like they were just the sites I'm not even going to worry about, but it's like, yeah, access personnel files. Once again, computer.
So what was your other rare? Do you know your premier rare? Oh, it wasn't hit. Was it, or was it hit and run? I guess it was hit.
Oh,
and run.
my. I don't know. Is hit and run a?
I think it was. Yeah, I'm going. No,
Man,
that's uncommon.
I just do not know.
It's uncommon.
This is uncommon. Hit and run's uncommon. Okay, so
Yeah.
we got some other rares here.
I had 2 Doug Spinnies.
Of course. Which I mean, your team. I mean, given your team's
Deadly
makeup,
Blur
like,
was one of my rares, right?
Well, that's a
From the
Truth Is Out There edition.
Yeah, an Energy Strike.
Yeah.
Isn't
I'm wondering what your other premiere rare was.
isn't this you know the rares that get stacked together in the Truth decks, don't you? Isn't this a common?
Well, yeah, Energy Strike is rare, and there's I mean, some might interpret the language on Energy Strike as saying, "Oh, I forgot, it was Bill Mulder." Of course, that was your other rare.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, the language on Energy Strike is weird, and some might be like, "Oh, you can't actually play that on Deadly Blur," and I'm like, I'm inclined to think you can, but yeah.
Wait, why couldn't you?
Well, go ahead and read. Go ahead and read Energy Strike, but note that Deadly Blur has NA for long range.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right. That does not work.
I don't. Yeah, it's. I'm also like torn. It's like, well, it's the episode. It's like Deadly Blur is the one that does the Energy Strike. So I'm like, that's so weird that you can't play. Like, if you can't, but I know I'm just like spirit of the game is not just the sole argument to be made here for it.
Okay, so actually, yeah, I'm with you. I think this does work because if it was a 0, it would have an LRC skill.
Yeah, it just says if the adversary does not have LRC skill, like, and I guess what people be like, well, when it says does not have LRC, are you saying it's 0 or doesn't it have as in it's NA? But it doesn't say like Deadly Blur's long range isn't skipped. The round's not skipped. So I mean, yeah, it's yeah. So some might say that NA means you just can't add anything to it. Period. It's non-applicable. As opposed to 0, which you can add 3 to 0. So I mean, it's weird. So, but yes, but yeah, they're both rares. To get back to your original question,
so what rare?
If I were judging it, I would be like, I would say you can play Energy Strike on Deadly Blur. I would say yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's another Holtzman. Nope, I had a whole bunch of those damn things. Yeah, I got this. I didn't really get. I mean, other than I did get the ultra rare. I got the ultra rare.
Yeah, you did, Nurse Owen. So sweet. Not only you won the game, you got the ultra rare tonight. So, but and again, on the top of not a really great team. Like, no one's ever gonna like play that game. Like,
this deck is not a deck that I'm keeping together.
Yeah, no.
This is a deck that I'm clearly.
It is a winning deck, though.
It was because I got the questions right.
Do you want me to like reconstruct my deck here? And try
if you want. Man, it is really crazy though. I mean, it's just. I would have bet the farm that man, Nathan's gonna get an easy win, but and you guys were both. I mean, some like it wasn't like one of those where you get the first question right out of the gate. So you guys each had to work for it, and you each had like times where you had to like, well, I can't do anything this round, so.
What was interesting is I got 2 Sheriff Daniels, and both of them worked to some extent, but only if I could make his guys go away, because he had so many. That's what I got. This is seriously that is mine. And I Nurse Owens she would have been the rare / ultra rare, because she would have been the swap out rare. I don't know. The Symbol of Faith is rare, I guess, right?
I think yeah.
But I had two living machines. Yeah. The poltergeist attacks, I wanted to get to work. I couldn't. I did have it in my deck. But yeah, I gotta say, it's not evasive maneuvers was definitely helpful. I did put security clearance. I took it out, but I was like, I could, if I had it in evidence destroyed. The core training was garbage. I just kept that for burn fodder just to make my 60. But yeah, it's not a lot of my rares are not overly great. I got a whole bunch of bluffs, but none of them were.
Oh, I pulled a ton of bluffs too.
Yeah. So yeah.
So your premier booster didn't have a whole bunch of X-Files in it, actually, huh?
That's helpful. Yeah, the living machine wasn't something I was going to play with. I had 2 of them. I did have that. I had the Deadly Blur in my in the deck. I had the pheromone-induced psychosis, the poltergeist of Cax, which I wanted to make work, but like I said, he never went to an occult site where I could just go and attack hosting.
Well,
it wasn't for lack of trying.
No, he didn't go when I had it.
Oh, okay.
So when I had it in my hand.
His occult investigation was off the charts, but I guess I just didn't have a whole lot of those sites.
Yeah, and my sites, the sites were kind of my guys. It is a weird. It's kind of like they said, okay, we don't want this to be competitive against anyone else, because it's definitely not a team. You don't split anybody. I was like, okay, bureaucracy over here. But then they don't work together. So it's like, okay, well, then you want Spiller and Scully for sciences or medical. And you're like, all right, well, that's great. But Box and they get the bureaucracy 4, and that's it. Well, now they would be able to do so you can kind of, but they're just barely squeaking by.
Right. Every time it feels like you have just enough, like maybe a little bit of padding. But yeah, that's where the fingernail scrapings come into play. Yep. And so what's also frustrating is that you spun a 1013 booster, and it's a 20 RP team. And so if you had Kresge or someone, you couldn't add Kresge to that. And it's like, my God, there's just like no, that team. And for Nathan had room for a Kresge, and it's like his team skills were already like pretty well-rounded. I'm like, good Lord. It's not a very desirable team in any way.
I actually liked your team. I told you that.
Well, if you were being able to build something around them with actual cards versus things you just kind of, I would have taken yours any day. Just the fact that you have hosting and Mulder, those 2 on their own, that's 2 single investigations. You could have Alien and then what? Yeah. So then, and if you were able to split up that last little group, it was like very behavioral heavy. I think we can look at my sites. Yeah. But it was like a very behavioral heavy site load, I felt like, where like you couldn't very easily do that kind of natural splitting up.
But also look at combat though, like Nathan, like I think if you had Deadly Blur played on you, I think like you would have like let's see, 2, 1, because Willis has like 3 long range, so
you had 10.
Colton has 1, has 1. I think you would have been dealing like 5 damage to the Deadly Blur in long range, and
10. Yeah, he's got the whole team
reduced by 1.
Reduced by 1. Yes.
So 5, and I know he's got 6 health, but man, it's like he would have only taken out 1 of your agents in combat, as opposed to, well, Dave, you lost 2 in the course of that run in with the Deadly Blur. Your team's combat was not like
7.
Like, where's that? sidekick when you needed it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's martial arts. I take it
Yeah.
back.
Oh yeah, and you need martial arts on that. Yeah, now for mine, yeah, thankfully, let's see, did I have any? Let's see, bureaucracy. I'm trying to look for any one that didn't work. Like observation, all the sites I got, strangely enough, worked. So, but I had to put all of them in. So sciences, computer. Yeah. All my site. Oh no, here's computer 4. That's a computer 4. That's a computer 4. But I had 16 sites that I could use. That was the one thing. So 16 sites worked for my deck. So I had 18 in there. Actually, I did not add these. These weren't added. So the two computers.
16 isn't so bad.
Yeah, and you said you did exactly 60, so you were just a little over 25% sites,
Yeah.
which is that's good.
I had a lot of them at once. I had a handful. So that's why a couple times, yes, I was trying to bait you into taking a look at my hand with my garbage.
Yeah.
So I was like,
that's what I thought you were doing.
Yeah, there was a couple times that I tried to do that, but it's.
I'm gonna pull in Nathan's table so you take a look at that now.
Yeah, I think this was my deck. I might have had a
Patnick would have been a bad one, but Patnick would have been hurt. Yeah, you have your group of adversaries would have been chaotic for me. That would have been, other than Mouse Now, I don't care. Poltergeist CAC, you're not going to get me. Crew Cut, you get, which is a staple in most of mine. Slithers is great. To be honest, I would have been able to kill it before it got to me because we don't skip their long range. Pheromone Use Psychosis, I really don't. Patnick, that would have been. I was worried every time a result site went down that was coming out.
I mean, heck, at that point when you
I did not even think you saw that card.
Yeah, it was very brief. I wasn't going to tip the hand saying that I saw it, but it was like, oh well, it's there. But Patnick's and you were talking 10-13, so I was like, all right, well, that was pretty.
Yeah, Deadly Blur and Patnick. Good God, that's brutal.
Yeah.
And
those Mostows, I was like, do I even put them in there? Because they're just kind of.
Well, considering that a good chunk of there was that point in the game when you just had Spiller and Blevins, Mostow would have done pretty well against just the two of them.
Yeah, but actually, I don't think I had Flaming Wall in here. I don't think I had enough evolutionary. I think that was just from our rare discussion.
No, I don't see any.
Yeah. As far as the combats, the only combat I actually saved in that was I wanted Spin Kick because it was worth 3, and I put Ambush in there because it was worth 2, but the rest of them were just like not working because all of them wanted me martial arts. Yeah, it's martial arts. This one's Planet Adversary to add 1 to its. Yeah, so then that was Fascination. It's like, okay, I need a lot of things to roll in, and I didn't have a ton of occult. Yeah, so it wasn't enough to put that in.
I did play Poltergeist Attack just because I wasn't sure what you were going to be rolling with.
Well, yeah, and I did too. I did too. I was in the off chance that you had Hosteen and Mulder. At least I knew that you could probably go there. But
that dog, that's so funny.
The dog just keep knocking stuff down. But yeah, I mean, I was surprised that actually, I mean, it was the subterfuge guess out of the gate was very helpful. Because how many did I ask? 1, 2, 3. So 3, 4. Yeah, to be honest, I only asked 4 or 5 questions.
Where was Renz?
Yeah, you held up pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
All things considered, and not having a like Frohickeys and Langleys, and X's, and I mean no hell monies, of course, but you still held up pretty well.
I was surprised.
Maneuvers would have come in handy.
It would have. I never saw it. I never saw it. And actually, I was going through the deck fairly quick because we were like starting to buy cards because of just we were going a couple rounds where we didn't have anything to do.
Right.
Like I didn't have a team that was strong enough to go anywhere. I didn't want to go to that Fury, which is one of my favorite bluffs as well, because you take resources away from people. That's exactly why I love. I use that card quite a bit. But yeah, I had a handful of ones that were 4s and 3s, but I started throwing 2 RP events or equipment in there just so I could sell. But the ones, anything with 1, I threw it away.
Right.
Like John Teller, I kept. Yeah. So it's like, and
There
this
were
one
a bunch
actually,
of-
yeah, Briggs
I
actually
had a bunch of
worked.
ones witnesses,
Yep.
Holvey, Tapia,
Nope.
Spencer.
Yep.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
Billy Miles.
And I was
Like, no.
Yep. I'm like, nope, it's not gonna, doesn't cost, it doesn't pay to keep that.
Right.
Yeah, combat, unless the combat really, really jumped, there was nothing that was in there for me, my Nurse Owens. But yeah, I'm surprised it was the opportunistic guessing for me that kept me in. I didn't think if I did not get yes answers on those, I think it would have been I think it would been over much quicker in your favor.
Steve,
Yeah.
we were talking about it, even a crappy team, if you get a right answer, like,
Yep, that's the difference with this
you got
game.
a shot at it. So
Yeah. This game, you cannot just say I've got a handful of ultra rares, so I'm automatically going to win. Yes,
Right.
it's leaning in your favor at that point, but you can play garbage decks and you could win. And it's just you get a couple right, and there's a lot of people that would say because of the swinginess of that's probably why this they consider a fault, but I don't really in this case, because I like knowing that you can't just buy your way to victory. And that seems to be a lot of CCGs right now. Is a lot of CCGs are going to be, I'm going to net deck. I'm going to go ahead and get the best deck out there. I'm going to play it the way everyone says to play it, and it will win. But I just spent $1,000 for a net deck, and then somebody, yeah. And I'm like, no, that's, and it's no guarantee, because then you have 100 other net decks out there.
It's kind of it's kind of like thinking in baseball terms. It's like the you have the kind of money that the New York Yankees have, and it's like, yeah, you can buy your way, to the World Series, and it's like,
but sometimes it doesn't
really allow for that necessarily.
It worked for the Dodgers this year, though. But that's all I would say.
But I like the fact that it doesn't always, though, and you can have that underdog team rise up and like just surprise you, and it's like, they were just working with a whole lot of commons, and somehow
well, we got 4 hits. The Brewers got 4 hits against the Dodgers, I think, in the entire
I wasn't going to say anything about that. I says, you took us out of the running, and I'm like, don't shit the bed, man. Please don't shit the bed. Go do something. You're also another lovable loser. You have not won ever, right? I mean, you're in the same boat. And we were like, we haven't won.
They have, right?
I was going for the Blue Jays or not the Blue Jays, but Seattle, because I wanted to see Raleigh, since Raleigh, anyone who nicknamed the Big Dumper, and he should have got MVP. He should have got MVP, because the only reason Seattle was in the running was because of him. Yeah. So, but tomorrow we are vicious enemies, because once again Packers and the Bears. So.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
wait, is that the matchup tomorrow? It's Packers.
No, we're playing Steelers. You guys are playing. I don't know who you're playing. All I know is I'm rooting for whoever's playing you.
Yeah.
Hey,
I can't believe that they have the record that they have right now. It feels like we should have lost about 2 more games, but
to be honest, I think we should have lost 4 more games. So,
but what's playing on Thursday? Because I figured that's the day that a lot of people are tuning in.
Thursday night. Who's playing Thursday? I don't know who's playing Thursday.
I don't know. The Lions that play on Thanksgiving, right?
Oh yeah, it is. We're actually playing on this Sunday, and the Bears are also playing next Friday against the Eagles. So that one's a little bit. In Philly, no less, I think.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. So who knows how that's going to go? But then again, we've won weirder games. So. I just think Rodgers is going to try to play with his broken wrist, and I think that might be a mistake.
He definitely is.
Yeah,
he can't help himself.
No, he can't, and I hope if that's the case, he comes back and we break another one. So it's like literally, if he wants to try to be that guy that's going to come in and he wants to own Chicago again, and then ends up getting plowed into the ground, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
I can see
was-
Steven panicking, like, oh God, they're turning this into the NFL channel.
No, not yet. Not yet. You're good. I actually
Okay.
have like 3 viewers right now.
Hey,
and
I like
they
Haigie's
have
one.
not kicked off since we started talking about it. I was like, I was
there you go.
expecting it to go to 0 as soon, but no,
Yeah.
surprisingly, it's
Hey.
holding in there. And Jonathan Haigey, of course, one of them. So, yeah, want to thank him for tuning in, and whoever else was watching. Yeah, if you want to, throw your comments in there, I forgot to mention at the start of it. But yeah, since it's it's Thanksgiving week, and I'm off all week, so except for like a little bit of Monday night. So yeah, plenty. Hoping maybe do some more live games this week. So if anyone from our Discord community is watching who wants to throw down, let me know. I'll be home all week, pretty much, ready to stream. Otherwise, I'm just editing. So, but yeah, it's should be. Hopefully, we'll see another game, at least one more X-Files CCG game.
Well, we could maybe get our sample one. Or sample.
Oh, I won't be able to get that together that quickly, but
oh, okay.
yeah, I was gonna. Well, if you want me to do the video before we do the game, right?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
However you want to do it, man.
I'll
It's
have
your
that
channel.
video ready by then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I figure we'll do the video first, and then everyone can see the sample decks, and then we could do the game after that.
Okay.
But hey, Dave Meyer did just get a season 5 deck, so we just need someone else with a season 5 deck, maybe, and that would be fun to do this week.
Well, we'd
Dave,
have to see. What?
Is it like just season 5, or do you have a little bit of everything in there?
Oh no. This one here, this is actually the brick of season 5. That's
yeah, you still have to construct a deck for that.
I still have to
I got you.
But I've had the playtest decks that I have that I can kind of all I have to do is sleeve these. But yeah, I don't know. It might be a little tougher. I don't know if I can. It was either going to be tonight or it was going to be Monday or Wednesday. I don't know if I can do another one. Yeah, because we still got family coming in town and everything on Thursday. And
I think Sky and Jonathan also threw their hat in the ring too. So we'll check it on the scheduling games channel and see if because I think I don't know Sky's schedule other than that he's usually good on Monday mornings,
which are Sunday evenings for us or Sunday days for us.
No, it's actually I think they're Monday mornings,
isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think I'll check again because like a few times I did games on Monday mornings with him, like before I went to work in the evening. But yeah, I'll have to check again. I mean, that was a while ago, and that was when Alistair was still with us. So I'll see if he's. Yeah, we'll check again because it would be nice to see another game with him.
Hey, plus Sky's got a buddy that's out in Japan too. That's that one guy that popped in on the Discord and saying that he was also in Japan and was like, well, they're both X-Files people. You can locally play. Look at you go.
I do like
we can
that
too, Dave.
Yeah, I've tried to come up by you.
You have.
I like that every other day. There's like someone like comes into like either the Facebook group or Discord, and it's like and it's like even after all this time, it's like they're rediscovering the game, and it's great. And next year, actually in 2026, is going to mark the 30 years of this game. So we Guillaume and I are talking like we got to do something. We should do something, and so Nathan, we'll let you and the others in on like we got to come up with something, something special to offer for 30 years of X-Files CCG. So we're gonna we'll put something together, and we'll run it by you guys and then see what we can offer up in addition to the season 6 set that's coming out next November and the mini expansion with the X-Files, the 41 X-Files in May. What like something else to just.
What you should do is do X-Files crypto, and then
no bad ideas at this point. So
no, that's a bad idea.
We'll think of something, and
you can pump and dump it, and then you aggravate everybody in the Discord channel.
What's that?
Oh, crypto. If you made X-Files crypto.
What was that thing for that was the big thing for like a hot minute, where people were selling like digital art or whatever.
Oh, the NFTs?
NFTs, yeah. There we go.
Hey,
Yeah, look
hey,
how
if
well that
anyone wants a bored ape? No, no stupid bored ape things. Like, hey, look, I bought a non-fungible token. Yeah, you bought a JPEG. Good
Yeah,
job.
that's right. That's right.
And then just because you had it, well, nobody else can use it. If I screen capture it, yes, I can. I've got it. What are you gonna do? Come after me? No. And yeah, it was. I couldn't believe that was a thing. I was like, oh, I bought this digital thing. Sure, sure you did.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it was, and thankfully, like we at the X-Files CCG Preservation Society, we're all about not for profit. So
yeah.
we've been, I kind of sort of made it our slogan on some of my episodes, making zero skrill since 2022.
Yes, we're definitely living in a hole. We're not making any money from any of this stuff. We're just putting a bunch of
Less than nothing, really.
Yeah. No,
And
I
it's
mean
fine because it's
all the
all
time and
about
effort
the game.
all the time and effort that goes into doing it. It's like, and then you're getting almost a very zero return. You're getting a negative because you're investing more time and effort into it than you are ever planning on getting, because it's for love of it. It's for the fact of it.
No,
Yeah.
if for the love of it was currency, then yeah, we'd be we'd be swimming in fortune, at that point.
Yeah. It's the fans that are passionate about it. It's like you're not running around trying to infringe upon IP and stuff like that. You're doing it because you love the game. It's not because you're trying to make a buck. And that's rare, because there's a lot of people that would just like try to get something, sell something and make a fast buck. And that's like, I'm glad we're not doing that. So
yeah, it would be a lot less fun if that were the case.
yeah, I know, but a lot of people that do that aren't the ones that are in for fun. That's the reason why you have that passion for it. That's not what the first thing is. You're putting all the effort in. You're not thinking, okay, you're not doing minimal effort and trying to maximize profit. You're just trying to, like, hey, we're selling it at cost. It is, so we put all of our effort into it to make this happen, but we're not making anything from it. And that's what a not-for-profit is. So
yeah,
it's a fan set. Yeah.
We're doing the opposite of what Magic the Gathering is doing, right, Nathan?
Yeah, we still, speaking of which, we still have to get on a second Spider-Man sequel.
Yeah. If you have time this week, I'm like I said, I can do anything but Monday night. I'm good.
I heard that Spider-Man set was weird because all it was Spider-Man, like 1,000 Spider-Man. That's all it is. It's like, that's all you get, is you get every Spider-Man out there. It's like, how about, and there's a guy at a computer. That's great. Yeah.
There literally is a card named Guy at a Computer.
Guy at a computer. Oh yeah, I saw the set.
I saw the set.
It was just not for me. Yeah.
Did you see the video with Nathan and I?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, yeah, watch it.
Sure.
I mean, he shows off a whole bunch of cards in that.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, they really leaned into the Spider-Verse story arc,
which I agree is a little off-putting.
Yep. It's all it is
Spider-Man, but whatever.
I don't mind this. I don't mind the novelty of some things, because I like the Doctor Who set. I have the Doctor Who ones. But it's like,
we should do that on the stream sometime too, Dave.
Sure. Yeah, I've only opened up my Tenet one. So I've got the Tenet, I've got Tenet. Yeah, I've got I got all 4 of the commander decks.
Yeah, I do too. So we could just each pick one and
sure.
have at it.
Yeah.
I would watch that.
To be honest, I've never actually played Commander.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, by the time I had to look into what it was, I'm like, when I started, like, it's the 100 card singleton deck with a like, you got your leader and there. He comes out here and he jumps out and does his thing, and it's like you can kill him, but it's like, then it's like 4 people playing, but I can never find 4 people or 3 other people that wanted to play. But you can still play it with 2, but it just ends up being
it is. It's a little weird.
It's just 20 at 2. It's meant to be more of a 4-player game,
right?
So.
Yeah, and isn't Commander like probably the most commonly played nowadays? Yeah.
So that's why they leaned heavily into that, and then where everything is getting sold as Commander decks and stuff like that. Versus, I mean, you got people going out crazy for the Final Fantasy stuff. They went out there and just, some of the Final Fantasy collectors stuff were going like for $1,600 for a box of it. Like, are you kidding me? Like, one card is that stupid stupid cactus or whatever. It's like, geez, come on, this cactus is fighting a bunch of people. Like, yay, all right, great, you got that one card.
Well, in the Spider-Man collector's boxes, there is a $20,000 Soulstone card.
Oh, really?
A
Is it
particular
kind of like?
Yeah.
Is that another soul? It's not another soul ring, is it? Like, or is it a soul?
No, it's
stone?
there's a legit card called Soulstone,
Oh, okay.
and it's part of the, like, as they release more Marvel sets, I think they're going to make the gauntlet.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So they'll have a bunch
All
more
six stones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
once again, it's like they put that one chase card. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
the one ring, like the one ring for the Lord of the
Right.
Ring stuff.
Right.
When they put it out there, it came out there, and all of a sudden Post Malone bought it. It's like, oh, here's $1 million.
Right.
Like, so you got
Kind of buffoonery.
It is. It's gambling. You just like, okay, now you've just sent a bunch of man children into Toys R Us to push over kids so they can get to the Lord of the Rings stuff and then buy them all out. And It's like, no, that's not. It's amazing the amount of times that I drive by Best Buy on the way home, and now Best Buy sells Magic cards.
Right.
So there's a bunch of dudes just hanging out there at like before opening because they got the new stock. So they go in there, and then one guy scoops up everything into the cart and leaves, and everyone else just fights him for it.
Yeah,
it's
really
like, what is that?
Magic used to be that's like the Pokemon thing,
Mhm.
and Magic used to be pretty immune from that.
Yeah.
And then when Final Fantasy happened, you're talking about the $1,600 like collector's boxes.
Yep.
It's like that just. Now all the people that do Pokemon are like into Magic, and they're going to lose their shirts on it because like Spider-Man is a flop of a set,
Yes, yeah.
really
I heard the set itself is pretty much garbage. It's
it's garbage relative to other sets they're putting out. I think it's fun. Like it's
no. Yeah, I agree. If you like that, you're gonna like it. I like Doctor Who, but now people will probably go, I don't like the Doctor Who set is or whatever. But there are some decent stuff in there, but you buy those things for 60 some odd bucks, and then they immediately go around and go, okay, what's your return on investment for buying that $65 set, like that $65 the commander deck? I don't know. I mean, I'm not really trying to, like, just like X-Files, I'm not trying to make any money. Here's a Nurse Owens. Somebody want a Nurse Owens? I'll send it to
$10, really.
Yeah. That's why. Yeah,
really.
Yeah.
Dave May was just throwing those around at File Fest.
Right? Yeah.
Well, I mean, how many did Mike give us? Mike gave us when we were at File Fest 2. He's handing out the Truth Is Out There sets of ultra rares.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, he had a whole bunch of them. So it's like people have them. I mean, it's out there. But yeah, I was surprised that the Truth Is Out There anyway. Like, I got the starter sets. I stumbled across a box of them, and I'm like, that's the first time I've seen them in years now. Like,
seems like there's starting to be a reduction in the prices for them. For a while, they were just like all kind of crazy.
Yeah,
for these cards, and it seems like generally seems like we're finding sellers now that are putting them out there at a little more reasonable prices now.
Yeah, because there are too many people that were like, oh, $300 for this booster box. Yeah, nobody wants. Yeah, this guy $300. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. I think I got this for like, I think I got this thing for like 50, and it's been sitting around here forever.
I was say $60 is pretty. Yeah, and then after any higher, I'm like, you don't. Especially, I mean, depending on where you are with your collection. If if you're just getting started, fine. But after a while, it's like you don't need to pay more than 60 for
the collation of the original ones. It's not worth. I mean, even if I pulled a couple of two deep throats out of this. Whoa.
Like, on the other hand, the ultra rares, as we said at the very start, the ultra rares in Premier are the best of the ultra rares. So.
Yeah, but the problem is they're also the math is there. They are the best ones that are there, but the three that are good don't offset the fact that you're going against agents. So the agents, you got more agent ultra rares. You're like, all right, yay. I'm not the agent ultra rares don't really do much for me.
Boring.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like so. Then Deep Throat is great, but we have a tendency of kind of drawing back because after playing for as long as we have, we kind of pulled back from using it as much.
Lost him right when he was.
Whoop, and I lost
You
you.
lost him.
And he's gone. Well,
and then there were two.
And then there was two.
And yeah, like
there he is. He's back. Hello. Oh, now he's. I can't hear him. Now he's not. Now he's just moving his mouth.
No, I just haven't said anything.
He's here.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can hear me, right?
Yeah, now we
Yeah,
go.
and the other, you could get a Scully abducted, which is pretty much useless.
Yeah, unless you're playing against Scully.
The one time like those 4 ultra rare agents would really come in handy, Dave. Like if you were doing a sealed deck game and you didn't like the team you pulled from the starter, you're like,
true.
hey,
that would be yes, that would
That's
be
true.
that would be the one. But yeah,
the one time it would come in handy. But
You know
yeah,
what,
and I think actually we did a sealed game and that happened, right? I think that actually happened in a sealed game. I think, but I can't.
I was
remember.
not involved. Yeah, I was not involved in that one.
I feel like 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬. I think 𝐗-𝐅i𝐥e𝐬 was involved in that. I really think maybe.
I feel like I should open this other premiere pack here.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it just for funsies.
Yeah.
Let me bring. Oh, I don't see your table, so but you can just hold them up.
Oh, sure. Okay, well, we're starting off on a good note. We got Eve.
Here, I got a 1013 too.
See, that's the booster pack you don't want to open during seal.
Right, we dodged a bullet on this one.
That's what you should have opened that one. You should have opened that one.
There we go. We're still the hits keep on coming, baby.
Few more to go.
Because
there's going to be 9 in here. There and hey, there's Dave's X-File.
Oh, there you go. You have the number.
Medical treatment, which came in handy tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did use it once. Yeah.
Geiger counter. Is that shotgun?
No, this is the Walter.
Oh, the Walter. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, shotgun's a
blast for a
second. Speaking, this is the weapon pack.
I was gonna say there's a lot of good weapons in there. Now that's
along with this high-powered
shotgun
equipment.
There's some terminal damage from all that hardware.
Oh boy!
Last but not least, a handcuffed. What a shitty pack! Wow.
Yeah.
Now, what I would have given to have you have that would have been there we go.
Yeah.
All right. Here's my 1013. That is a 1013. Yeah, that's it. That's one. There you go. I got Video Trap. Oh, Video Trap. Everyone loves Video Trap.
Good one if it comes up early.
Yeah.
There's Puppet. Puppet's there.
Ooh.
Oh, there's Head in a Bucket.
I just watched that episode.
Heads Up.
No, that's...
Hey, look at that. I could have had a. But you know what? Even if I would have pulled this, I couldn't have.
You wouldn't have fit in there.
He had a 20 RP team, so someone would have had to go.
Disbelief, which I did actually pull the last one.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. Oh, here we go. That's a 2 for Colonel Stroud or Colonel Victor Stans. Like,
I think I had him in my deck.
Another mass grave. I got a mass grave. I got 2 mass graves. Hey,
one
of my buddies. I love these. This is not happening. Also, one of my favorites. Oh, Kreider. There's Kreider.
I like him. He lets you look at your opponent's hand, right?
No, not this one. Yeah, this. Yeah, yes. Or you may use it to look at all the adversaries.
Yeah, that's a good card. I don't know. I like that in sealed. You could drop that before you go to the site investigation and make sure it's all clear.
Yeah, if you don't have a warning from the load, that's the best thing.
Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can add, or you may. Yeah, that's the or you may avatar. Oops, there you go.
Another one of those weird Skinner cards.
Yep.
Was that stationary?
Well, I did have Skinner's wedding ring in my last one, but it was just selling because it's 4. Mm-hmm. So that's stationary. I've got Secret Passage. Ooh. I've got Moscow Studio, which I think what was Dax looking for? Oh no, he was looking for one of them. There's Eric.
I think he was looking for Moscow Sketches. Or
hey,
something.
It's Bambi. Hooray for Bambi.
Very nice.
Wait, what was the rare in that pack?
I don't know.
It was I think Avatar.
Avatar? Oh boy.
Gross. Gross.
Yeah, Avatar was
play this card when Assistant Director Skinner would be forced to go to the hospital. He may stay where he is with full health. Any unwanted game effect tokens are removed.
If I wanted to, for some reason, I could Sharon Skinner my own avatar.
Yeah. There we go. Well, I got another. This is not happening. I have a whole bunch of those now. So yeah, that was what I had from that. Hooray! So, but yeah, that's well, yeah, it was a good game. I was glad it went out the way
As
it
you
did.
said at the start, when you saw the teams, you're like, well, this will be one for the record books if I will pull out a win.
Yeah,
and
there you go.
There
yeah,
you
well,
go.
that's true. There we go.
Sure enough, it was one, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you next time when we do another gameplay episode here on the Alien Investigations channel. And that wraps it up, gentlemen. Thank you for availing yourselves, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Dave.
Sounds good. Likewise. Thank you. Thank you for